Please.
Please.
Maybe.
Please let us kill the rabbit. Hello, everyone. We're totally not conspiring against one of our party members.
Did we go live?
We might be live.
Maybe.
Oops and daisy.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Fools and Flagons, the D&D show where we all roll dice, do stupid shit, and I, as a DM this week, have to make sense of all of it. Before we get started, does anyone have any announcements or random bullshit they want to say?
Merlin.
Next week, Tales of Artron will not be happening, unfortunately. I have a football game on the Friday, and people are busy on the weekend, so we won't even really be able to make up for it. So unfortunately, we're going to have to wait and see how that particular bit of combat goes in 2 weeks. Sorry.
On a more interesting note, I'm kidding. I'm going to be playing the scariest monster game known to man tomorrow for Halloween, or for the spooky month.
Spoopy.
It's so spooky.
Spooky. Yeah, it'll scare the shit right out of you.
It might even make you laugh.
Maybe.
Make you shit, make you cry, make you laugh.
It's a combo.
Did wear your brown
threat.
pants.
Get me my brown pants.
All right, anything else?
Sadly not.
Yeah.
All right. Well, would like to once again welcome everyone to Fools and Flagons. We live stream our D&D campaigns every Friday on Twitch, alternating between Tales of Artron and Storm King's Chaos. I do Storm King's Chaos, which is this week, and like he said, next week usually is Tales of Artron, hosted by that widget over there. However, we'll be skipping that this upcoming week. So hopefully we'll have something going on, but we will see. Both are available to watch again on our YouTube channel or listen to in podcast form on most major platforms a week later. On top of streaming D&D on Fridays, we also stream a variety of games during the week with Pez Plays on the weekends. Oh, sorry, with Pez Plays during the week and on the weekends with Metallurgy Magic. That sentence always throws me off.
You can retype it.
No, it's just easier to read what you pinned.
You sure about that?
For the most part. Let me readjust this real quick. There we go. If you like what we do and would like to support us, consider donating to our coffee page. That is ko-fi. No, it does not make any sense. Yes, we know. So coffee.com/fools&flagons. The links can be found below in the doobly-doo. Donations are never required, but always appreciated. All proceeds from donations and memberships go straight back into making Fools and Flagons an even better experience, and helps keep the podcast alive and well. I lost my pin message. Where'd it go? There it is. Where was I?
It's just easier this way.
Shut up. We want to thank you all for your follows, subscriptions, and bitch.
Bitch.
Yes, we would like to.
Hell yes, and
thank you
bitch.
for all your bitches.
It's me.
For
me.
subscriptions and bits on Twitch. We do apologize that we cannot recognize them on stream for the sake of not interrupting the story, but your support of us is always appreciated. And oh, I dropped something. Let's be honest, one of us isn't going to be paying attention and answering you in chat anyway, so it's not really that much of a problem.
You know, it's not quite a record for how soon I've written down a highlight spot, but pretty close.
All right, so without further ado, grab your drinks and raise glasses. It's time for Fools and Flagons.
Ah, shit,
yeah.
I need my glasses.
I get water, I'll be listening.
Slancha boyos.
All right, so last time on Fools and Flagons, the Mercs for Hire decided to head west after the botched but still somehow successful revenge mission. Knowing they would likely be chased after, they decided to stay off the road. However, before they set out, Ruhn expressed that he was parting ways. His reasoning being that his very presence added danger and that they were now in hot water with at least 3 different, possibly 4 different organizations, so it'd be best to split up to mitigate the danger and take some heat off of everyone. After saying their goodbyes, the remaining Mercs traveled to Triboar. They spent the night outside the city, not wanting to be caught in civilization, and ended up torturing 2 teens who snuck out in the night for some alone time.
No.
They deserved it.
Defied torture.
No.
Defied torture. They were not physically harmed by me or by
Yes.
Olmec.
Yes, they were.
Grounded. Grounded.
The hill did that, and he was also grounded. Yes.
I did not touch them.
Grounded.
No.
All right. The following day, Odie entered the town alone in disguise to buy supplies and offerings for the dragon they intended to consult. Meanwhile, Siren was yelled at via sending by Krowen the Archmage. Siren quickly explained the situation and profusely apologized multiple times.
I am sorry.
I am sorry.
Krowen then told her that the teleportation network was no longer available to them due to their own actions. However, he would look into the Kraken Society and see if he could smooth things over and verify their claims. Continuing their travel, the group finally arrived at the Kryptgarden Forest. Heading into the forest, it quickly turned from normal terrain into a strange maze of trees and briars, lightly obscured by a green fog. Traveling a bit further, they were soon met by the resident dragon, an ancient green dragon, commonly known as Old Gnawbone. The offerings were well received and information freely given. However, the dragon seemed to want more than just simple offerings. After it was requested that the dragon help transport them to their next destination, the dragon expressed its desire to be entertained and broke Arridols' pendant, resulting in him transforming into a large eastern dragon. We now return to the Mercs to see what happens next. So, to once again lay the situation out for the rest of you, as soon as the pendant was cut from the neck of your bunny friend,
Thing.
he quickly transformed his whole body. You hearing the bones snap and elongate, the body quickly transforms into a long, gargantuan serpentine creature.
Hey, Aerodol. Remember all those times where we were super, super nice to you? Oh God, he's getting bigger.
Remember when we held hands?
Hi, how you doing?
Arridol has...
Oh, he's still going. Oh no.
Arridol has actually provided you a picture in the group chat to see his exact coloration and appearance. His body quickly elongates and grows until it is encircling the entire group. Looking
might be
around,
a good time for me to pick a deity.
looking around you, you also notice the absence of the ancient dragon, and that there are no longer any paths through the trees available. In fact, it looks like the briars and trees have encircled you into some sort of makeshift arena.
Fuck.
Arridol,
Mm-hmm.
after going through what is an excruciating metamorphosis, you open your eyes and look down to see the tiny figures.
Hap. I raged before we ended last session.
You did.
Are you sure you would like to rage?
You are large for the moment. However,
I don't like that he said for the moment.
No aggression has been taken as of yet. And as you see the reptilian eyes focus in on your group, Arridol, what would you like to do?
First off, I need to make sure this works.
Test. Can you guys hear this?
Oh my god.
We can hear you.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay. Finally, sai my dula del sil pathol. Du eskal nurar silvia ach werterski.
I'm
Speak
killing
that
him.
shit.
No.
He looks down
Olmec,
at you.
I believe Olmec gets a translation of that.
He will here momentarily. Agbo. Silva voltil hier. Kapoat in Hinsku.
Nipple pitchy.
Oh. God damn it, Mitchell.
Rough translation.
Peanut has rage and he's got his axe. He's stomping towards him.
Okay.
He hasn't done
Do
anything
you
yet.
want to go ahead and make an attack?
Someone stop Peanut then. Yeah, I'm attacking him. Peanut sees big monster. He's going for him.
All right,
He
go
hasn't
ahead and
attacked
make an attack. Unless someone, Siren, what are you doing, Siren?
She's gonna like try and hold on to like any part of Peanut she can and like try to drag him back, but she's being dragged along.
I won't even say make an athletics check.
No.
We're asking for saving throws at this point, not checks.
All right, make your attack.
Well, I mean, I'll hold for a moment for Olmec's translation if that may sway anything.
Kill.
What?
What?
I mean, do you want me to read what he said?
It's up to you.
If you want to relay it or just
Okay.
What does Olmec say?
Yeah, what does Olmec say? Does he let Peanut go after the big monster?
He says he's unleashed from fury, unleashed from his prison and fury upon the world. He doesn't like us.
Hit them.
Sorry.
Make your attack.
I'm going to hit him.
Just being said, he has literally no idea for the most. He knows who you are roughly, but
We don't know that.
okay.
No metagaming. I'm.
No.
Do I have?
Wait, was that my cousin I just heard?
Billy? We lost you so long ago.
He just pokes out of the bushes. Hi.
I don't. Yeah, I guess I don't have reckless attack. I thought I did.
Yeah, you should.
I thought you did.
You're a barbarian.
It doesn't show up in my actions. It's in my features and traits. So yeah, I'm going reckless.
All right,
And
go for it.
I'm going to. What element do I want to use? I'm going to do acid damage on my giant Slayer axe.
Spicy.
Alright. 22 for the first one.
That I believe hits.
22 and not so good. That's only going to be a 12.
That does not connect.
Okay, so the first one. Let's see. That's take forever to roll. That's going to be 9 points of slashing damage and 4 points of acid damage plus the 2 from rage. So, yeah.
How much acid you said?
4 points of acid damage.
Okay.
Spicy.
All right. So as you approach, the dragon, still gaining its bearings, not really.
Sorry.
What?
Does he count as... So it says to hit a giant. Does that mean giant creature
not-
or
he-
a giant?
Giant. Like it has to be the creature type giant.
Carry on.
So you approach the dragon, and it's still kind of getting its bearings, not super paying attention to you yet. But you swing down for the first one, connect, and then go back to swing again, and the serpentine body shifts out of the way as you just hit air, and now you have its attention.
Hold still so I may hit you.
It's a weird way to greet someone.
I'll do it again.
Do it again.
Prefer you didn't.
Arridol is our friend.
To be fair, I am not Arridol. I am
Okay, when-
Arridol Therian.
Well, when you were smaller, you were our friend.
I'm gonna be honest, Lil Bean, I think we're a bit beyond words now.
He's still talking.
So be it. If this is what you'd like, then face the fury of the true red dragon.
Yeah.
All right, I guess everyone roll initiative.
I guess.
Damn it.
You guys didn't stop Peanut.
Radical.
Granted, Siren tried.
Not too hard.
She is small.
Fuck.
Did you miss that unleashing fury upon the world thing?
That's good. That's a fun time. Ooh.
Do the trees get initiative? Do they talk this time?
No.
Not yet.
Oh, God.
All right, so I've activated the virtual tabletop. It's everyone see okay? Everyone. All right.
Yeah.
Holy Shenron.
Let me get a piece of paper. So, 25 to 20.
Real fast. What is my? Do I actually?
It'll
is
be
it
your
just a straight roll for me.
It'll be your regular. Well, no, it'll be your normal proficiency bonus plus your new dexterity.
Okay. 1 second. 22.
22. All right. 20 to 15.
15.
15 to 10.
12.
Oh God, guys. 10 to 5.
8.
8.
How do we keep doing this?
Well, I know who has the higher dexterity.
Peanut.
I tried.
Yep. All right.
I tried to talk things out.
Top of the round, Arridol. Arridol Therian, what are you doing?
This dragon popped out the bunny choosing violence. I don't think we were talking him out of this one. He's, the Siren. Who?
Who?
Okay. Arridols Therian will use Frightful Presence. Everything within 120 feet must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or become frightened of him for 1 minute.
Are you wait, just to clarify, because you haven't used this one before, are you using just Frightful Presence, or are you using the ability that does multiple things, including Frightful Presence?
I just have one that does Frightful Presence. Does not
Let me
have
double
that,
check, but I believe just because it's your first time using this, I want to make sure. Look at your multi-attack.
Oh. No, just Frightful Presence for now.
All right. In that case, everyone needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
4.
10.
9.
12.
All right. Would you like to read it?
I will. So, if you fail, you are now frightened of Arridols Therian for 1 minute in total. At the end of all of your turns, you can continue the Wisdom saving throw until you pass, and once you pass, you're immune to it for the next 24 hours.
And I'm
you
assuming
just-
the DC was higher than 4.
Yes.
just a little bit.
You're sure?
So, just for everyone's awareness, why did that turn red? Anyway,
Wow.
Match the vibes.
that's supposed to be purple. It broke. Oh no. Just so you're all aware, frightening means you cannot take movement towards what you are frightened of, and you have disadvantage on attacks until you break the condition.
So you just hear...
It's garbled.
Yeah, I told you that wasn't working. So you hear a earth shaking, ear splitting roar as you all are now, your muscles tense as the primal fear of evolution takes over, and you realize you are in the presence of a force of nature. Actually, real quick, because I want to make sure, Peanut, do you have advantage on this one? I can't remember if this is just any barbarian or.
I was looking at it. I could have swore that something with rage dealt with fear, but nothing I'm reading.
It might be
says
frenzy.
that. It might be frenzy, or something further up in the levels.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
I've read.
So real fast, DM. The only other thing I need to make sure is so I can still attack. It's just.
Nope, that's your action.
Okay, never mind then. Go on.
Okay. Odie, you're up. Oh, and
So-
let me know if you want to use anything else in the middle of the round.
I use my movement to get as far away as possible from Arridol, meaning in the center. And I'm going to cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast it on Arridol, obviously.
All right. What does he
Make
have to
a
do?
dex save, Mr. Arridol.
+1 would be a 15.
Son of bitch.
God. Okay.
Bonus action.
Shit my pants.
Wait your turn.
No.
Bonus action, shit my pants defensive field. I gain 6 temporary hit points.
All right.
Strong shit.
Siren, you are up. Olmec, you're on deck.
Siren is also going to move as far as she can from Arridol, 5 feet that way towards the center.
Caught a puddle.
He got a puddle. Probably not a good idea, but. I am going to cast Darkness.
Okay. Where are you casting darkness?
What is 15-foot radius? Right on his head.
All right. Let me get something for that.
Oh, the testicle reappeared.
Oh, yep, you got it. Perfect. So, Arridol, you see Siren wave her hands, and all of a sudden your vision goes black, and you cannot see anything around you.
Can I not though?
You cannot physically see anything around you with your eyes.
You sure about that?
Not with your eyes. Doesn't mean you do not have other ways of seeing.
I mean, you have blind sight.
That's still
Yes,
not
you do.
seeing with your eyes.
Is it not?
No.
It's more like Daredevil than actual like seeing with your eyes.
Like tough feeling shit through the earth kind of thing.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like a monkey.
Well, that's
Like a
true
monkey.
sense.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sorry, but
Okay.
Making sure I do not have anything for anything else. Bardic Inspiration on Olmec.
No.
okay. What do you say, or sing, or chant?
Dragons are a friend, not food.
Is that a D8 yet?
Yeah, 1d8.
1D8. Take your D8 of inspiration, my good sir. Use it wisely.
Twinkle, twinkle, little car, how I wish I was a cat. It's from Foster's Home of Imaginary Friends.
Yeah.
I like the fair.
I like chocolate milk.
Okay, that's all I can do.
All right, Olmec, you're up. Peanut, you're on deck.
So what are the effects of
Oh, before I
Frightened.
forget, because I did forget this. I need Odie and Siren go ahead and make another wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fuck yeah. 15.
Dirty 20.
Siren succeeds.
Hell yeah!
So you are no longer frightened, Siren.
Yay!
Shit, my Wheaties.
Should have worn your brown pants today.
Those are not raisins.
Sorry, Olmec, go ahead.
I just have to stay as far away as possible, but I can still attack. Correct.
You can stay where you are. You just can't move toward him.
Okay.
And you also have disadvantage on attacks against him.
Correct.
I would like to go in the middle, but there's an owl in the way.
Puddle, puddle.
He starts climbing on top of him.
Eat a boomerang, bitch.
Make your attack a disadvantage.
Oh wow. 11 plus 6, 17.
You sure he doesn't get advantage because I'm right on top of him?
Unfortunately, it's very hard to flank something this large at this stage.
Another boomerang.
Tactics.
At disadvantage, right?
Yep.
Nice. 4 and 3. Hell yeah.
Oh, totally.
So you throw the boomerang in, and your hand against all will is shaking a little bit from the frightful presence. You throw it, and it just kind of goes around the darkness and comes back. You're like, damn it! And you throw it again, and this time the arch just happens to move out of the way. It just sails right under and back around.
Up. No.
Anything else you want to do?
Nope.
You will
Alright.
make your wisdom save.
Yeah, make your wisdom save.
Nice. That was a natural 1.
Oh, God.
You actually
Now you can shit your pants.
Peanut, you're up. Aerodol, you're on deck.
Just gonna reckless both. He's too stubborn to give in to the fear, but
All right,
Monster's
so
kinda
straight rolls.
scary.
Monster's scary.
Wow, 2 natural 18s plus a bunch, so
I believe that hits.
26.
Yeah.
Yay, I get
Miss.
to roll a bunch of dice.
Okay, all that suspense to give me a fucking 3. Got it. Let's 10, 13, 14, 16 points of damage, with 10 of that being acid.
Spicy.
Including the rage.
Yes.
Okay.
Spicy rage.
All right.
Ooh, I get to do the thing where I maybe scared. Oh, I'm still scared.
Okay, so as you slash down, despite your hands shaking a little bit against your own will, you're still making contact, and you got like a scale off so far.
Yoink.
In the mug, you'll lose it.
Arridol, you're up.
How dare you? You would hold back someone who would take revenge on those who abused him and other dragon. If you side with them, you will all perish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what he said.
Yes, you
No,
do.
he's saying this in common now.
No, I get that, but I still don't really know what it's referencing. Peanut doesn't know what it's referencing.
Let's see. You are aware. Yeah, you know where all of them are.
He feels them in his side whiskers.
Pretty much.
Well, he'll make a he'll make a multi-attack.
Butt whiskers.
He will claw at Peanut.
All right.
Do it, you won't.
First one's a +7, so it's a 25.
Just barely
Second
hits.
one- Second one's a 13, so 23. Oh, sorry, 24.
Still just barely hits.
Okay.
So close.
So close.
So the 31 points of slashing damage.
Have to 15.
15.
All
Ouch.
right. That's your turn. Odie, you're up. Siren, you're on deck.
I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire again. Poof! Deck safe. Violet light enshrouds you.
Dirty 20.
All right.
Okay.
Bonus action shit my pants. Say next.
Go ahead, make your roll. Make
yeah.
your roll.
Fucking 16.
Total.
Are you
very
fucking
scary,
with me?
Dragon.
I'm
very
not
scary,
fucking with
Dragon.
you.
Okay.
Unfortunately, not fucking with you. Siren, you are no longer afeared. Olmec, you're on deck.
Oh.
Seeing as all my compatriots are still fucking terrified and shitting their pants, as my action, I'm going to do counter charm.
There you go. All right, I believe you get to sing something for us. Yes.
Or just say something.
Chant is okay.
Throat sing.
Oh yeah.
Peanut, he's our otter. If he can't do it, fuck!
I actually do have a relaxing song that could help calm someone. Sorry, I had to think through the booze brain to think a second.
Fair.
You
Fair.
think?
Let's go in the garden. You'll find something waiting right there where you left it, lying upside down. When you finally find it, you'll see how it's faded. The underside is lighter when you turn it around. Everything stays right where you left it. Everything stays, but it still changes ever so slightly, daily and nightly, in little ways where everything stays. God damn it, y'all!
Very nice.
y'all have advantage on the saving throws now.
You all have advantage. So whoever is still afeared has advantage on the saving throws. And Arridol, I need you to make a. I'll say a. No, this would be a wisdom saving throw.
I don't like what I find in the garden, but all I heard was flip the dragon upside down. Got it.
Sorry.
That'd be a 15.
15. Okay. You all. Actually, no, you don't. None of you. You see a shudder kind of go throughout the serpentine body, but it's just very quick. You're not sure what it was. Anything else you would like to do, Siren?
Oh.
Bardic Inspiration on Peanut.
Okay. What would you like to do, inspire with?
Hercules,
Peanut, he's our man. If he can't do it, fuck!
Shit.
Rick.
You stay
out of this.
Jafar.
Yeah, man, if you get it,
I'm doing great! Okay, that's all I can do. I'm done. I'm gonna stay in my little cuddle puddle.
All right, Olmec, you are up. Peanut, you're on deck.
To continue on with all the Disney puns, I'm gonna throw a boomerang.
How is that
A
a
disadvantage, right?
It is still a disadvantage until you make your saving throw.
Nice. Both. Second miss. 2 5s. Hell yeah.
All right.
How is it a
Alright,
Disney reference?
Arridols claps his hand.
Oh, it's not.
Maybe that's a Nickelodeon reference. My boomerang.
So wisdom saving. I'm gonna use Pez's dice because Olmec's dice are being butts.
It's the
So are
quenchiest.
Pez's. Oh wait, there's advantage.
Advantage.
9 plus 2.
Unfortunately,
Oh, honey.
69 doesn't quite make it.
Like after you roll, you just go ah.
Yep.
All right. If that's
I'm
all there
afeared.
is, Peanut.
So I'm still technically scared.
Technically frightened. Yes.
So
Theoretically.
just again reckless now. I'm just internally thinking fuck, but outside I'm just.
Inspired, though.
Well, that one misses, but that one's a natural 20.
Woo!
All right. Go ahead and roll. So you have the full damage, and then roll the rest.
Okay, so that's 6 points. 6 points of acid, 16 points of slashing to start with, and then. Okay, so sorry. 16 of acid, or 6 of acid, slashing. Then we've got another 12 slashing damage and 4 acid plus the 2 raging. So that's 16 and 12 is 28, 30, 36, 40 points of damage.
Hell yeah.
All told?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Did you use the inspiration die or no?
I don't think even another D8 perfectly would have gotten that other one to hit, but I can try.
I'm just because of the mode of potential, it adds extra shit if it hits. That's the only reason why I'm asking.
I actually did roll another 8, so that turns that one roll from, let's see, so that was 8 and 7 is 1, 2, 3, 4, is 15 plus another 8, so 23.
Okay, do you want to know what adds to an attack roll with the mode of potential?
Yeah.
The target and each creature of your choice that you can see within 5 feet of it must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take thunder damage equal to the number rolled on the Bardic Inspiration die.
Oh. Well, that was an 8. So, Arridol and Odie. No, I'm just kidding. It's just Arridol.
Panic!
Just what's the meme? Confused screaming.
Or just like the shocked Pikachu.
So, he takes what thunder damage?
I have to make a save, which
Yes.
I made a
Yeah.
22.
Which you pass.
Yes.
So,
Dragon
But
totally
you can roll
negated.
more damage.
I do get to roll more damage. That is another 12 slashing and 1 acid. So all in all, that was 53 damage total.
All right.
Dead.
Shit.
You made a decent. You're starting to make a decent cut. There is some blood dripping on the ground now. All right. Anything else?
All right.
Oh, I need to see if I can unwisdom or unfear myself.
Advantage.
I'm still. Oh, thank God.
No, it's a straight roll.
It's not the end of my next turn yet.
Unwisdom.
Fuck
Uh,
disadvantage.
I rolled an 18, but it's a -1, so that's 17.
Oh.
Would 18
So
have
was
done
18.
it?
So
No.
close.
But a +1 would have done it.
Oh no! I should have saved the bardic inspiration. I'm
Hey,
still
damage is
scared.
damage.
I'm getting better. but I'm so scared.
I'm so scared, but I'm so angry.
I'm angry because I'm scared.
That's a lot of
All
alcohol.
right. Arridol, what fury shall you unleash this round?
How do I rotate? Or is it
I
Spirit
can
of the
rotate you.
Mind?
You want to rotate left or right, and how many clicks?
Head. I can't. Well, I'll head here.
Hold on. Okay. So where's the little spot?
Since I cast
right, I
the
gotta
darkness
do
on
it.
his head, would the darkness follow him?
Unfortunately, no. It does not move with. Sadly.
Damn.
His hands can't see. I guess.
The only
Well,
reason
no,
why
it
I
might be his
asked is
spine
because in
that
the
can't see.
spell description it said if it's on an object, that it follows the object.
That's
does?
good enough.
If the point you choose is an object you are holding or one that isn't being worn or carried, the darkness emanates from the object and moves with it.
Then
I
in
wasn't
that case,
sure.
I'll say
Object.
yes.
Whatever.
That's the only reason why I was asking.
I will say I will go ahead and make a ruling and say yes.
It depends.
Hooray.
Are we objectifying Arridol now?
Yes.
Always.
Haven't we always?
Did you get it?
I did not.
Okay.
That worries me.
I will make new thing.
Check your drink. Make sure it didn't fall in.
Okay.
All right.
I don't think so.
It's okay. It's more protein.
Nope, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
Peanut stares into the mug, and the mug stares back.
All right, Arridol, what are you doing?
This is my turn.
It is your turn.
Well, seeing that he can't see, and he's very angry.
Well, hold on. Because of your blind sense, you do know where everyone is. Because
Oh no! But I mean literally. See.
Okay. Okay.
He angry.
Can you guys
Indeed.
speak up? It's too dark in here.
I need you to make a 60-foot cone. Cone
All
from here
right.
to here.
I will go ahead and say that it's not really necessary. They're all in almost a direct line. You will hit all of them.
I
So is
need
your body.
everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Along with you,
I will
'cause
go
your
ahead and
body's
make the
delayed.
cone, though.
I
Oh,
have
nice action.
proficiency on dex.
I do too.
Yeah.
Oh,
that hits.
you son of a fuck!
Hey, good job,
You
Pez, guys.
fucking tease!
I would just like the record to show that I have advantage while raging. I rolled a 1 and a 3.
You critically failed.
No, I had advantage.
You had advantage.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
I was about to be, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean,
Okay, we're good.
it comes
How
to
do
a
you get rid
6.
of cones again?
Delete.
Hover over it and hit delete.
Oh, right. Thank you. So yeah, did
What did
anyone?
everybody roll?
Yeah.
16.
7.
A natural 20 plus 6. So,
Damn.
Olmec saved.
yay.
You need to roll a lot of these dice.
Olmec, do you also have any of the monk abilities that let you negate dexterity saving throw damage?
Where would that be? Features and traits?
That would be in features and traits, yes.
Martial arts. While you are unarmed, wielding a monk weapon, you are.
It'd be like uncanny dodge or something. I don't know if you.
I
have
can't
that yet.
read.
Well, I can't read.
I will assist you in looking it up.
Cast claws,
well,
feline agility.
I'll
Agility?
help.
And
Oh.
while Arridol is rolling his damage.
It's gonna be a while, apparently.
I don't like that face he's making.
Thank you. Features and traits.
Mm-mm.
No, not at the moment. It might. Yeah.
Eek,
Nope, not at the
eek.
moment.
Ow.
All right.
You've got a tiny penis outside your window.
I know, right?
Yeah,
What do you
I
got, Arridol?
succeeded. So, yay.
76.
76 what?
Points of fire damage. As a huge breath attack hits you all. So if it's, you said 76, so Olmec, you'll take. Oh God.
38.
38.
Thank you.
Unconscious.
Peanut is
Ow.
down.
Siren would take half because she has fire defense, right?
Correct.
Yes,
so
you
you also
do.
take 38.
Ouchie George.
Yep. Peanut is engulfed in flames and then shrinks.
All right.
Unless. Why can't I scroll?
I'm too angry to die.
Apparently not.
Okay.
They're not dead, they're just down.
And is darkness a concentration spell?
Yes.
Yes. So you do need to make a concentration check for me. Roll your d20, add your constitution modifier.
So you took half.
10. It's gone. Oh, I can't delete it.
Sir.
Yeah, because you would have had to roll a 19. Yeah. So.
There we go.
darkness
I
is
fixed it.
gone. Okay. Arridol, anything else?
Nope.
All right.
Now that he can see, he's going to take in exactly what he's seeing.
Gotcha. You see two of your others, traveling companions, down on the ground, heavily burnt, and you see two still standing, not taking as much damage as you were expecting. Odie, I need you to go ahead and make a death saving throw.
Yerp. I'm gonna use lucky.
Okay.
I rolled a 5, so then I went up to 19.
All right, that is a success. Siren, you're up. Olmec, you're on deck.
No.
Okay, as her action, she's going to do healer healing. I can spend 1 use of a healer's kit to tend to a creature and restore 1d6 plus 4 HP to it, plus additional HP equal to the creature's maximum number of hit dice.
Leave Peanut down.
I'm going to do it with Odie.
Okay.
So, how much healing?
1d6 plus 4, I need a d6. So that's 10, plus an additional HP equal to Odie's maximum number of hit dice.
Maximum
So-
number of hit dice.
So 10 plus whatever, how many hit dice you have.
5. Because it's your level.
5? Oh, 6.
Oh, 6. My bad.
We are level 6.
Yep.
So you have 16 points of healing.
4.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, better
Wow,
than none.
wow.
You have more than me. More HP than me.
That being said, I do not think he's feared anymore.
He's not.
I basically just went unconscious, took a hit
Fucking-
of Narcan, just...
You literally just IQ'd yourself.
You hear the Taco Bell bong sound of it.
Just hear the USB unplugging and replugging.
Okay,
All right.
and then
That was
bonus
your action.
bonus action. Fuck, there's only 3 of my party members. Gonna use my last bardic inspiration on Odie.
Okay. You can. I will say you use your action to do a non-spell. So if you wanted to use a spell, you could. I don't know if you have any bonus action spells you want to use.
The
I
battered,
do?
bloodied Odie's just like, no, let me
But I'm
take the
honoring what
inspiration."
Ian has said.
Okay. All right. So your bardic inspiration is going to Odie. What are you?
Yep.
What are you doing?
Don't make me have to drag you back from the afterlife.
Just
You are
leave me
so
there.
grounded.
I will ground your spirit.
All right.
Even the gods are
Do
like,
Fae
bullshit.
have spirits?
Olmec, you are
So before you do that, I
Okay.
would like to use legendary action detect.
detect.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What are you trying to detect?
I'm going to type that to you, and you
Okay.
can flavor that however you'd like.
With
Interesting.
salt and vinegar.
And herbs. I like herb.
Spices.
53
Spicy.
herbs and spices.
I like chocolate milk.
I like chocolate milk.
I
Don't
love.
do that
that
again,
was
please. I
too
hated that.
wet.
I hated that.
All right. Make your perception check.
I don't see a perception.
Oh,
thing on it.
perception is wisdom. Your wisdom modifier.
Yeah, you don't have in this form you don't have your
Proficiency.
Proficiency.
Thank you.
So -1, so 16.
16. Yeah, you. I will text it to you.
No. You
no?
can. Okay.
Okay.
Crunchy.
You all see this gigantic head after flames finish licking from the sides of its mouth. You see it kind of look around, and then its eyes zero in on something right next to Siren's feet. Not you. It's something next to you.
With that information as you may.
Omet,
Yeah.
you're up.
Do I see what he's looking at?
Make a perception check.
At disadvantage because I'm afeared, right?
This is not
No.
this is not disadvantage. That's only
Okay, good.
attacks.
Wow, that took forever to stop rolling. What'd you say? Perception?
Perception.
17.
You see his the vial of now dried blood and the broken clasp lying on the ground where Arridol was standing before he was transformed.
I don't know what to do with it. I'm just a
He
cat.
did roll a 17, so he saw it. What does he
you
see?
You see it, and I will also let you know it since you do see some scribble. You see what look to be like letters, like writing on the vial. It's a fairly large vial that you've seen hanging around his neck.
In case of dragon attack, break glass.
You can't read what it says from where you are because you're like 10 feet away, but you do see writing on it, and you remember. I'll say go ahead and make another wisdom check to see if you can remember, or history, I guess, to see if you can recall.
History or
History.
Wisdom? History.
Either
Plus
one. Your
0.
choice.
I'll take wisdom then. 16 plus 2, 18.
Okay. You recall thinking back quickly. You're like, I think that was draconic.
Can I go up to it and take a book? Take a book?
Yes, you may take a book.
Rainbow.
Take a book. You walk up, pick it up, and sure enough, it has draconic writing, very small letters. And I'll say if you want to finish out your action, because we'll count this as your whole action, seeing it and then retrieving it and reading it.
I can fill you in on what it says.
Yeah,
Let's say.
if Arridol, you want to go ahead, I could give a summary, but Arridol, if you have a specific wording you want to use.
You
Sprechen.
see in Draconic,
Uh-huh.
it has a verse.
Ugh.
To seal away the beast within, blood is required. And speak his name loudly and seal the dragon away.
Can I bonus action say something? Wait, talking is a free action,
You can
right?
totally no, you can totally say something.
Yeah, you may.
Blood vial. His name speak blood vial. In blood vial.
Why
did you have to
must
do
you
it that
make
way?
that motion?
Blood vial.
We need to put
God damn it, Mitchell.
vial.
That's all I do.
Okay.
Blood vial.
Okay.
Peanut. You're
Blame
unless Peanut, it is your turn.
Yeah, the amulet around his neck flares brightly, and he is breathing and stable.
All right.
Oh, okay.
At how many HP? 1?
Yeah,
Or just stable?
just one. I'm
Stable
stable.
is
Does it bring you to consciousness or no?
It stabilizes me, so I'm basically at 1 and out.
Okay.
You see him.
Arridol, what would you like to do?
Seeing his vial is now in somebody's grasp.
I eat it.
No. DM, if he rotates, can his head go as close to Peanut as possible? Or on top of Peanut? With 80?
Pretty much. Let me rotate you real quick. Okay, crap.
Why Peanut? Peanut doesn't have your vial.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, and then I'll move you.
Yeah.
Just a tad.
If I punch an eyeball, does that count as a kidney?
No.
No.
You need
know what his
a
kidneys
medicine
are.
check to find the kidney.
All right. What are you doing?
Seeing the vial in somebody's hand, he's gonna lower his mouth around Peanut.
Ew.
Okay.
And, well, not around just yet, right above it.
Give me the vial, and I will refuse to, and I will not eat your friend. As one of the claws that he has is held out.
I will give you one hell of a hairball.
Hakaluki.
It's gonna be
all right.
spicy going down.
And, one second here. Yeah, that'll be all he does.
Okay.
I mean, it's.
Do you want
and
to
he's-
roll for recharge?
I already did. I thought I did it as soon as I did.
Okay.
You're supposed to do it at
And
the start
yes.
of your turn. Not that it matters, but
Oh, and yes.
Got it. All right. Anything else?
After saying that, he is going to keep his mouth right within munching distance.
All right.
As the arm closest to. Is that Siren?
Siren.
Yeah.
The
as
purple
close to
bean is
Siren.
Siren.
Yeah.
Yep.
As the
All right.
arm closest to Siren is held out.
Like how you had to zoom into the screen.
Sorry, I've got like 6 different windows on it. I've got like that Windows thing that lets you kind of organize everything properly.
Oh, that's fair.
All right. Odie, you're up. You're no longer afeared. Just yeah, because you would have seen Peanut hacking and slashing earlier. You do see right about here he is dripping blood.
Drip, drip, potato chip.
And about where?
Right, actually, just right behind his arm, right there.
Olmec, give me the amulet. I'm gonna give it to him.
All right, I'll allow a free action that you can take it from his grasp since he's not resisting.
Mitchell.
I'm gonna get close to. I'm gonna try and interpret Olmec's instructions as clearly as I can, and walk towards the claw, feigning giving it to him. And then he's gonna make a mad dash for the gash, and
All right.
try and swipe some blood
Blood.
All right.
using the amulet.
Yeah, I will say you have enough time before he realizes what you're doing to quickly dash over and are able to like scoop a little bit of blood because it's coming out of the wound. So you're able to just like scrape the wound and get fresh blood into the vial. But I'll allow one more thing if you want to add action bonus action kind of amalgamous here.
Well, I'm just gonna yell out, Arridols!
All right, Arridol, I need you to make a this would be a charisma saving throw.
What is saving throw? 19.
19. As you yell out the name, the instructional runes glow. A new seal is formed around the cork, and it flies out of your hand, and the chain elongates, wrapping around the dragon's neck. And you hear this again earth-shattering roar as it claws at its own neck, but it starts shrinking. You hear bones crackling again as it shrinks and shrinks and shrinks until you have an unconscious Arridol lying on the ground, one long gash under his across his ribs, bleeding.
Odie is gonna take a little nap on the dirt.
And we are out of combat.
Siren's gonna rush over to Arridol and cast Cure Wounds at first level on him.
I'm gonna rush over to Peanut and help the Peanut.
I'm also just giggling about what Nim posted in campaign spoilers.
Which one?
Oh God.
The most recent one.
DM, I would like to rage and break my pendant, please.
All right.
Can I say, usually we reserve this feedback for the end of it, but that combat was so fucking fun because it wasn't just bunk.
Good.
There was an objective after there. That was good.
Speak for yourself. My objective was very clear. You're welcome.
There were talks and there were multiple ways for this to go. I am very happy that it went this way. Let's just put it that way.
We'll save that
We'll
for
discuss that
afterwards.
Yes. Afterwards. So, Odie, you are lying down, exhausted, still slightly terrified, although the primordial fear has left you. You still feel your hand shaking from what just transpired. Siren,
Don't worry, that fear left me once I rebooted.
you're no longer debilitated by it, but even still, that left you a little shaken. Siren, you as well, taking a breath, is just coming to terms with what transpired. And Olmec, you are heading over to Peanut to see if you can assist him. What would you like to do?
Fairies gotta stick together. I don't have any healing potions in my inventory. I assume I have healing potions.
I don't know if Odie ever passed them out.
Siren's gonna chuck one at Olmec to catch.
Catch.
All right.
Because
Dexterity saving throw.
Hits you in the face with it. Ah! Better.
So I healing potions down the gullet.
All right.
Just like,
Glass and all, just throw down.
Peanut.
Yo.
You cough a little bit as you come to strange, acrid taste in your mouth of medicine, and you look around. There's no longer a giant red serpentine dragon hovering above you.
Yeah, told you I'd kill it. Ow. Where'd he go?
How much did he heal?
How much did I heal?
Roll again for a healing.
Yeah, I think it's
2d4. 2d4
2.
plus 2.
Yeah.
I have 2d4.
2 caltrops.
Nice. 1 and a 2. So 3 plus 4.
No.
7.
Plus 2 hit points.
Oh. So
5.
So 5.
5.
I'm so confused, but okay. So you regain 5 points of health, still severely burnt. The smell.
I got the sunburn pose. Ow. Ow. Pain.
And
Hurt.
you kind of turn your head just
Stiff leg
enough.
towards Siren.
Did we win?
Well, we got Arridol back. Like, Arridol. Small boy.
You see Arridol on the ground.
Just a little, like no damage, just a little like out of spite, just yeah.
The forest is quiet. No
Arridol's still
sound
knocked out
of
completely.
Oh yeah, you're knocked out. No sound of bird, nor animal, nor beast of any kind. Not even the buzzing of a mosquito breaks the air. It is silent. The green fog envelops, and you all come to terms as you take a moment with what just transpired?
Alright, so, group vote. We get something big and ironclad and put that around that so that it can't be grabbed again. Right?
What if that in bag of holding in Astro Dreadnought?
I think it needs to stay around his neck.
Yeah, it has to stay
Yeah.
around his neck. We
Stop
need to
nodding
make
your head,
sure-
you're unconscious.
We need to make sure the pendant stays on Arridols' neck.
What about inside neck?
Oh.
I
Where's my
think that would
axe?
be hurtful.
Odie's just gonna scream out to the heavens, Gnawbone!
Odie's voice breaks the air.
Stinky.
There's silence
Not that voice.
before.
Well, that was more than I could have hoped for.
I could tell you the same thing.
Siren is just like hovering over Arridol protectively, like mostly protecting the neck.
Calm, little one, calm. I have received my entertainment. So, I believe the deal was transportation.
I mean, if you're offering.
It was what was requested, and I have extracted my payment. I am nothing if not fair.
Quick
That's
question.
one hell of a bus fare.
Quick question. Did I die so we could leave the fucking forest?
And my entertainment.
Yeah, but to leave the forest, I died.
Leave the forest and be transported hundreds of miles to your next destination.
Okay, see, I think the death wiped that part from my memory. Totally forgot about it. Where are we going? I don't remember. I'm kind of burnt.
You had requested to be brought closer to your giant envoy I told you about.
Oh.
Ah, yes. Harshnag.
That Kraken.
I smell good.
Well, don't smell me.
Indeed.
No.
Well, I
Mom.
suppose the nearest place where we can rest around there would probably be wise.
We could visit our buddies in the swamp again.
Where would the closest place be, out of curiosity, Gnawbone?
I think I shall have my servants drop you in Neseme. It is on his path. He will be there soon.
Do you know if the Harper's influence is there?
No influences there. Well, none of any good repute.
Ah. Lovely little town, it seems.
Perfect.
It was before the war.
Why is
It
the
was
map so
entertaining to watch it burn.
What'd you say,
Well.
Omek?
The map is bright. It hurt eyes.
Flashbang yourself.
Again?
Yep.
Well, no time like the present. Ekandamia.
And you see once more a gilded collared slave walk out of the forest. This one a little better dressed than the one you saw before. He actually has some nice robes on and a staff. Come close gather around this unconscious one, and I shall transport you to your next location.
Odie flops and rolls next to the unconscious one.
Look at them jelly rolls!
Alright. Grab hold. And someone grab hold of the rabbit.
Siren is
I'll
already
hold the
holding
rabbit.
on to Errol.
I'm grabbing the shit out of him.
Before he teleports you, Gnawbone says, "Good luck and provide me some more entertainment along the way, yes?" And you blip out of existence.
Well, last possible second. No!
Oh!
It's more of a
you get out.
nah!
You get out of as you all blip out of existence and are shunted into a new location. And you look around a little bit before looking back to the road figure who just blips out of existence again. And you are all in the middle of what looks to be a hillside, looking out over what takes you a moment to recognize as the Evermoors.
I just had a fucking thought. Gnawbone's an iPad kid, just wants constant entertainment.
You're not wrong.
Wait, say that again?
He's an iPad kid.
She is somewhere between an iPad kid and an old lady who likes watching soap operas.
These are the days of our lives.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose we should gather our bearings and spot to rest.
I'm gonna need like an hour, and I'll be good.
I'm gonna need like 8 hours.
So, you all taking a short rest? You are on a hillside somewhere in the Evermoors. You are elevated off of the normal kind of marshy ground, so you're not sinking. It is still damp earth because there's always this perpetual mist and often rainstorms in the area, but it's not too damp at the moment.
Yeah, I'm using all 6 hit dice in that short rest.
Okay, so you all take a short rest. Somewhere between the first half of the hour and the end, Arridols starts to stir.
Siren has not moved from Arridols' side. She just looks down and like, alright, are you back to good? Small Arridol? No more crazy? Please?
You know that feeling when every bone in your body breaks? Twice?
I love that feeling.
But you don't remember why. Yeah. That's how I feel.
You became a big, giant red dragon and torched 2 people to death.
Sounds like fun.
No.
If you call that fun ever again, I will punt you so hard.
And shut up. I don't know what happened.
We just gotta make sure that pendant stays on your neck so you don't go crazy again.
Pendant's always on my neck.
Gnawbone broke it off.
Well, yeah, she's a dragon.
Are we just gonna write off, oh, it's a pendant, as an excuse for attempted murder on all of us?
Yeah.
Did he hit you first?
No. I tried to stop Peanut.
I mean,
is there any water nearby, like just pool or
like
anything?
if you go down the hill, you can find probably if you go down the hill, it's marshland, so there is water, just kind of still water.
I can make you a pool if you have something for me to put the water in.
Mug.
No, I'll just go down the hill real quick.
Okay. You go backwards into the water and you realize this is stagnant.
That's fine. Real good to close up
Siren.
the wounds.
Yes.
Stop defending him. He turned into a dragon and started shouting in Draconic what Olmec tells us was fucking damn near harbinger of the end times shit.
And yet you still attacked us when you used that axe and went postal.
Oh.
Sure, I don't like that either. I will take accountability for that.
To be
But
fair,
just to say, yeah, dragon, yeah, it's the necklace, yeah.
to be fair, he wants to kill the people that kidnapped and tried to sell me into more slavery.
So why did he try to kill us?
Did you attack me?
He was speaking in
Him?
gobbledygook.
Don't we have somebody that speaks Draconic?
No.
From what I understood, it sounded like you were trying to be the harbinger of death.
Would the Harbinger of Death let you attack him first?
Look, I'm
Well,
just
I
that
enough.
awesome. He didn't have time to react. I was just, whoa, there.
I mean, he knows who you guys are.
At Peanut's declaration, Arridol, you feel the side of your face go numb, and the rest of you see a single eye switch from the normal pupil into a reptilian pupil. What does your other half say?
1 second. Ah, fuck it. Wait, what did you say again, Peanut? Sorry, I was distracted.
Oh, that I'm way too fast. I was just, whoa, right in there. Didn't have time to react. I was so quick.
You were slow and stupid.
Up. Big and stupid. Thank you.
Small.
Big.
He doesn't respond. You see it go away.
Odie, get more of his blood.
All I'm saying is there's a difference between me going ballistic with an axe and him literally scorching us with the power of the sun.
His other side was defending itself. We attacked first. It was defending.
I hate that bullshit excuse. It was
So you're not going to defend
fucking
yourself if
dragon.
someone. You're not going to defend yourself if someone attacks you.
Sure, it's a dragon. Why did he turn into a fucking dragon? I am having trouble
half
wrapping my mind
dragon.
around this.
Well, there's a
done with
difference
this
between being
conversation.
half a dragon and a full-blown bleh dragon.
I'm going to be I'm done with this conversation before I say something I regret. I will leave it at, if he turns into a dragon again and tries to murder us, I'm leaving him at the next town and not looking back.
As much as I would like to fight a big dragon, I am clearly not ready for that challenge, so I will leave too. With my head held high, and not at all pride defeated. No. I'll be back
I
later.
would like to find a dragon's kidneys, though.
Okay, seriousness aside, Arridol, for research purposes, when you're all doodly, where are your kidneys? Where's anything in that? Are your lungs like 8 feet long?
No, not really. I think the kidney's
So-
like above my back left leg.
Write that down. Write that down.
Where's my mug?
Well, Arridol's gonna look up at Siren. Well, thanks for defending me. Although it doesn't
Apparently,
surprise
all I
me.
get for defending someone else is being yelled at, so I'm just going to stay quiet for a while.
Yeah, I'm not yelling at you. Thank you.
Not you.
I'm
Oh.
sorry. I'm just mad that I just...
Hey,
My mom sealed my dragon side away because it's the only way I cast magic. And when I become of age, I will eventually become that. But I'm not old enough yet. And to be fair, while he does have a temper, he's not gonna barbecue people who I consider friends unless provoked. Okay?
Perhaps say that in common instead of Draconic, where only I
I
have
don't speak
knowledge.
for him.
Tell him
Yet.
You will soon. If not, I will eat your kidneys.
I need those to drink alcohol. No, wait, that's my liver.
I think you need both.
I think I need all of the innards. Well, regardless, I'm sorry Arridols fired you. With fire. Though it's not my fault. Usually people can't open it.
If a dragon
You're
can
right.
open it, can a giant?
No. You need to have some idea of what it is.
Well, you're right. I'm sorry that I was so quick to antagonize you. And I really should be separating you from whatever that was. And Siren, I'm very sorry for yelling at you for realizing that much sooner than my angry ass did.
Say it, Siren.
Calm down
There's
after a
nothing to
little
say
bit.
to that. I'm sorry. Let's leave it at that. No need to forgive me just yet.
Can I have a
Let's
hug?
go.
I hurt everywhere.
I'm crispy.
Peanut, covered in muck, having flopped in a puddle, just walks over to Arridols and just falls on him.
DM, I do actually have a question for this.
Okay.
Did his clothes survive?
It was a magical transformation, so
Okay.
yes, your clothes
We're
survive.
good.
However, your side of your face goes numb again, and you hear on the inside that your other half is laughing hysterically at your fur being ruined because he doesn't give a fuck.
Asshole.
Siren's just gonna like pull Arridols' head onto her lap. You just modified cuddle puddle.
Thank you.
Judging by how Peanut's leaking, it's a puddle.
Yeah.
Why
To be-
leaking?
I laid down in a mire.
To be fair, you guys didn't die though.
Almost.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on.
Literally
Face down in the
dead.
ground. Actually.
So royal guy. You did better than I kind of expected.
Oh,
And
by the way,
Kind of rolling my head off to the side.
how did we get him small again? I was kind of crispy for that point.
Arridols grab the vial and hold it up.
Oh,
Olmec read the
Go in there.
inscription there, and yeah, apparently all we had to do was get his blood in there and shout the dragon's name loudly and
yes.
shove it back in there.
I totally knew that when I started attacking him for his blood. Nailed it.
Are you secretly a vampire?
No,
Arridols says you're a bad liar.
didn't ask.
It's okay. Well, unfortunately, he's gonna talk a lot more in my head now.
And then the eye switches again, and outside, and switches back.
Quick, how many fingers am I holding up?
17.
38.
Which is it like one specific eye that moves, or is it like alternating
his left
between
eye.
left and right? Okay.
If we remove left eye, will that happen again?
You take my eye from me, I take your tail.
It's fine, Ned. I don't need tail.
No, never mind. Something of precious of yours.
You're
Like, you
kidding.
use your tail to balance.
Clumsy
Why did you
cat.
tell that? That's a secret.
Thank you,
I'm feeling
Siren.
spicy now.
Am I still
Was-
grounded?
No.
Good.
Oh, what about Peanut?
What about
Yes.
Peanut?
Fuck.
I'm gonna get up off of Arridols. I'm just gonna go like 2 steps away and then just like Indian style, just just plop down.
You are grounded for one more night unless you act out again.
Grant the person that saved your life.
Well, to be fair, she could have done it too.
I don't think anybody at this party could have broken your scale.
Do I still have that scale?
Yeah, it's in the mug.
I want that back.
You don't know I have it. Shut up.
Oh, I thought you asked. Oh, sorry, you asked in the DM.
Oh, sorry, that was the DM.
Yeah, my bad. I'm just like, you just. Oh,
Yeah.
that's right, DM.
I just assumed you threw it in the mug, so it's in the mug.
Is the mug now the bag of holding?
Pretty much.
Bonus action, put it in the mug.
It's a
Mug
it's starting
holding.
to get kind of cramped in there.
I have a list.
I just had an idea.
Oh, God. What's the idea?
I'm an artificer. I can make a bag of holding and then we can inlay it on the side of the mug.
Mug of
Put
holding?
Siren in there, you might lose her.
Yes, please. Well, no, not the losing Siren part. That's important.
You would suffocate.
Actually, no. What y'all need is what's the little like Acme black hole, which is an actual magic item, and put that on the bottom of the mug.
It's not if when Peanut goes to sleep. Okay, let me go to.
I am still falling.
He literally appears from the sky and falls back like portal.
Portal.
Now you're thinking about portals.
Anyway,
So
DM,
what are we doing again? Sorry.
can I judge in any way, shape, or form where we are via the map that I have? Like, are there any noticeable... I know that we're supposed to be near it, but she didn't say north, south, east, west, dead center. I mean, clearly we're not in the middle of the town, but...
Right. Using the map and kind of looking around, because you are on elevated ground compared to most of the terrain. So make a survival check. I will say, since you have the map and you have seen this area before, since you've traveled past it for a long time, I'll say go ahead and make it an advantage, since you have the map to assist you.
thank God, because my survival's
and
negative
elevated
1. Oh, it's a 12.
12. Using the map and kind of like trying to see across the horizon, you do see a large body of water to your east. So you're thinking you're somewhere between the middle of the Evermore and the Sunbrin Trail.
Okay.
So you're thinking somewhere to the west. You're not really sure, northwest, direct west, or southwest. Somewhere in the opposite direction of the body of water is Nesme. You're just not really sure which way.
So, by my reckoning on the map, if we just kind of...
With the water to my right, point left.
If we go that way, we should find a road. And then somewhere along there, we can find the Nesme.
Odie gets up and follows along.
Arridol gets up, and you guys just hear a sound. You ever hear every bone pop? Like you're cracking your fingers in the entirety of his body? That's what you hear. And it don't feel good.
Odie walks past and just goes, "Ooh, nice."
Does anyone else want to pop their back for some reason?
Yes.
It's just Arridol just stands up. Ow!
I guess that's adequate compensation for burning us to a crisp.
Are you gonna be able to walk?
As Odie says that, Peanut goes,
Good.
No, it's not.
whacks him on the side of the head and starts to walk.
The travel.
All right.
You're just mad he beat you.
I lost 90% of my fur. Sir.
He's a nick mole rat.
He's one of those cats. One of the naked cats. Even
Sphinxes.
His Majesty.
Me thinks Peanut should not be grounded after that joke.
No.
So,
Can I Prestidigitation? No.
I think that's for clothing, not fur.
Well, it has a lot of effects, but
True.
yeah.
Appreciate the thought.
if you-
At least I'm assuming you're doing it to me.
healing the burns and recovering fur would be probably a healing spell.
I'm gonna use Prestidigitation to make a colored mark that kind of imitates fur.
Did you just tattoo my fur back onto me with magic?
Pretty much, suck it up.
No, honestly, I think that's kind of dope. Let's do it again. Wait, what other colors can you do?
It's that effect of when like someone does like body paint. So like if you look close enough, you can see that it's not really fur, but like from like 10 feet away, you're like, oh, looks pretty good.
It's a fur daughter.
Arridol this whole time. Oops, sorry.
I was gonna say, can you make me like blue or pink or anything?
Make him pink. Pink.
Yeah.
Pink.
Well, I'm just kind of curious. I've never had prestidigitation.
Wait, I do. Arridol makes him pink.
You are now a pink otter.
I make Arridol blue.
No! See, I'm opposite of what I'm supposed to be!
This is gonna be a Sleeping Beauty thing where they're just traveling the whole time like blue, pink, blue, pink.
Arridol is going to use Prestidigitation to slowly clean himself.
Okay.
You know, do you want me to heal you so you can have your hair back?
Yeah,
Yes,
Pinky.
please.
She's gonna go and just like touch his shoulder and cast Cure Wounds on him
Okay.
Ow, right on the brain.
first.
First.
all skin and nothing touch.
So go ahead and roll your healing damage. Peanut, most of your fur grows back. It's a first level spell. It's not going to get all of it. There are still a few patches, but it looks a lot better. You just kind of
Well-
look like you got a bit of mange.
So I did roll all of my hit dice on the short rest, plus my amulet doubled it back. So just I don't know how far as flavor text that would go.
You look like you have like just a slightest hint of mange. Just a few unfortunate patches.
And then Prestidigi-Patch-Up.
You got 8 points of healing.
Thank you. Actually, you just brought me back up to full health.
You're welcome.
Odie, what'd you say?
I said Prestidigi-Patch-Up, yeah.
Prestidigi-Patch-Up. New favorite word.
Oh my goodness.
Prestidigis-Spit-Shan.
Listen, you already peed on me from altitude. I don't need your spit, too.
He just looks at his canteen. It's fucking empty. God damn it.
Okay. Well,
It's too bad you didn't keep... Oops, sorry.
Oh,
as
as we start to
the-
travel, by the way, I'd like to kind of fly up to scout ahead a bit.
Okay. Well, we will get to keep that in mind as we return in just a moment to rejoin the Mercs for Hire as they continue their travels after a unfortunate encounter. We will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm watching you.
And we're back.
Siren caught a stray.
He's purring.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm happy when I am stroked.
All right, welcome back, everyone. So, as we rejoin our now not so merry travelers,
I'm just sore. I'm still happy. Can't you see?
His face still half numb from the dragon as he just hears in his head, just like, kill, 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 kill.
Burn, maim.
What do you want to eat? The souls of the innocent.
Now.
A bagel.
Stomping on hands, sucking up souls.
2 bagels.
Stomping on hands, souls.
Or if it's Arridol, more like 25 bagels.
I'm eating for 2.
Oh,
So-
God.
wrangling cats. All right. As you all start to travel west, I need to know marching order, who's leading, and whoever's leading needs to do a survival check to get through the marsh with relatively dry.
Something tells me that Odie's flying. I'm not sure what.
Yes, you. Since you are taking an airborne view, and you're kind of able to see the basic layout, I will go ahead and let you take. If you're trying to guide them, I will let you take a survival check with advantage.
Oh, fuck yeah, bud. Holy fuck, that didn't help. I rolled a natural 1 and a 4. Survival, 7.
7. You start trying to lead them, and you realize it's hard to, like, you see paths, but it's hard to tell which ones are solid ground from high up. And so you try to lead them a ways, and you keep leading them to, like, you're leading them, and, like, sure enough, like, give it a few minutes, and then Peanuts just into the water because there was a patch of false ground.
You know what? Actually, just ignore me.
Thanks.
Anytime, bud.
Ass.
Arridols gonna grab and try to pull him out.
Can I try a survival?
You can try to take a closer to the ground approach. I'll also say, Odie, since you're already up there, go ahead and make a perception check.
Olmec, what do your cat eyes see?
Meow, meow, meow.
Yes.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, okay.
19 plus 5.
19.
24.
Olmec, you're able to kind of... Your time in the Feywild especially helps because you are intimately familiar with sussing out what is proper terrain and what is false.
I hate the
And
Fey.
so you are able to kind of figure out, based on just the minute details, what is actual solid ground that is safe to travel on and what is probably false. And it takes a while. You have to wind through. There are times where you want to go straight west, but you have to travel either north or south a ways before you find the next path further west. So you're taking kind of a scenic route, but it is the safest route. Odie, as you're keeping kind of an eye on above, kind of hovering over the group, you're able to see, like, pretty much it's flat in most directions with a few minor topography off in the distance. It is eerily quiet, eerily still. You do see a bird every now and then, but the only thing that really breaks the sound is like a mosquito, like a cloud of mosquitoes or gnats every now and then. And it's just kind of like, oh, this is disconcerting to say the least.
Every bird that passes by, I'm just like, caw, caw, caw.
Yeah. Where you were before, where you were before in the dragon's lair inside the forest, it was magical. It was sort of a disconcerting, but in a way it's like almost expected. This one, it being natural, almost makes it more off-putting.
Okay.
Do I see any signs of civilization, or is it just kind of still?
Looking around, and the further you go, you do start to see the signs of a road off in the distance, and a little northward you think you see what looks to be a collection of buildings.
I'm gonna fly back down and relay that to Peanut.
Like, it's still a ways off to where you're not sure, but something's out there.
Yeah. I think I see some buildings up north that way, but westward, there's some civilization over there that I see.
So you see stuff to the north, and you see stuff to the left.
West.
Yeah, that's
What do
west.
you see?
So there's stuff there, there's stuff there.
There's stuff to the west, and there's random buildings that I don't quite trust to the north just yet.
Well,
Just to clarify, because I might have misspoke. You do see signs of a road to your straight west.
Oh, okay.
oh.
Yeah.
Why did you fucking say so?
I did say so, apparently, I think.
Did we go to the road?
Road's
That's
better than
probably
water through all
wise.
this crap.
I don't want to
more mud is gross. You just notice that Arridol has been cleaning his feet with every step in Prestidigi.
So just shuffling. oh, I see.
Yeah. Step, Prestidigitation. Step, Prestidigitation.
Meanwhile, Peanut is just caked. Just.
Olmec, as you have a passive perception, I believe, of what is it again?
High. It's very high. 15.
15?
Okay.
You are the first to hear that it's a hard to describe sound, but it's the sound of moving water, but not in a way, but you're well aware there's not a stream or anything nearby, so it's that kind of sloshing sound of something large moving through water. And it getting closer.
Run.
Are you guys running, or what are you doing?
Did you tell us? Like, I don't...
Sloshy water. Slushy water mean bad usually. I still hurt.
From where? What direction?
You think it's coming from north.
North.
Let's keep going west. And
Well,
hope we miss it.
now, hold on a minute. I understand that we were supposed to start heading towards Nesbay. But Dragon Bitch said that we would be on the path of the giant we're supposed to talk to. And if Olmec is here a big slooshy sloosh, could be big guy we want to talk to.
Why
Looking
would he be
around, you don't
sloshy?
see. You can see. This is flat land. You don't see anything north, but Olmec has reported, and now even you start to hear, like that sound when you can hear something large swimming through a body of water.
You know,
Peanut is going to lean back and just go,
Harshnag!
Peanut, you fucking moron.
President accounted for.
Have you ever heard of a subterranean swimming giant?
No.
Me neither.
We're about to fucking find out! Harshnag!
It's still very ouchy. I want to keep going to the road.
Arridol is moving faster now.
Same.
I'm one sneeze from death.
Peanut, I'm gonna stay and
You
keep
didn't
calling
short
Harshnag's
rest?
name.
I did. I got 2 for my short rest.
I mean, 2.
You know you have like 6 hit dice you can use, right?
So you have 5 more.
68. That makes more sense.
Funny.
Yep, Peanut's gonna stand in the middle of the marsh and keep calling out Harshnag's name.
All right. Are the rest of you leaving Peanut?
I'm
will be the
staying
bait.
with the dumbass Peanut.
Now,
He
you can know,
smacked me. Yes.
You all start to move off, and then you look behind you, and Peanut's just standing there with a big grin on his face.
And Odie. Feathers crossed.
we just want to talk. If you're out there or under there.
Peanut doesn't know where to look now. He's like looking up for a giant and then down for a giant, and
And I love those.
Siren.
Yes.
You and Olmec can come live with my family if they die.
No.
Okay.
Come on, Olmec. It'll be fun. It'll be nothing but big dragons. You'll love it.
I will be soup.
We won't. Or at least the first day.
All right. As you're standing there, you look around, and then you notice the sound stopped.
I'm going to go off of instinct and cast Fairy Fire downward.
Okay.
Straight down.
Peanut
Just
wants
towards
to
where
look
you
for
heard the sound, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
What's the save?
Dex 14.
Okay.
You cast Fairy Fire down, and you see it spread out, and it doesn't latch on, but it illuminates just long enough to see a large, not giant shape shadow.
It's not a giant. Grab Odie by the grab fucking Peanut by the scruff.
All right, and you're just sprinting.
I'm trying.
All right, as you start running,
Fuck.
okay, so I'm assuming everyone's running now.
We're just farther ahead.
Did Peanut see the shape?
Yeah, it was fairly large.
Does Peanut recognize the shape?
Make a nature check.
Oh, 14.
14. Looks like a much bigger version of what you much bigger and or similar version of what you encountered in the swamp village. But far
Go!
larger.
Go!
Run!
Find the road!
As you
I'm
start
going
running,
to cast Reduce on Peanut, and I'm gonna carry him up into the sky using my flight.
Okay. I need you to make a dex saving throw.
Fuck.
Does reduce
Natural
come out?
fucking 20.
Natural 20. As you cast Reduce, grab him, and lift off right as a tentacle 3 times the size of the one you saw in the swamp village bursts from the water and tries to grab you, and you barely slip out of its coils and start flying away. The rest of you start sprinting. It splashes down beneath the water, and you hear some larger splashes now behind you, quickly gaining.
Siren, grab me and point me backwards.
Okay. And she's like quickly backwards marching and running up to her.
All right, you make a dex check. Eridol, what are you doing?
I'm casting lightning bolt at where that fucking shit was coming from.
Okay.
That was the most badass thing I've ever done.
Sure you don't, to make sure that he doesn't get a save at advantage based on aim, Siren.
No.
What'd you roll?
Roll 20. She rolled 20, DM. 20.
A 1. As
7.
You turn.
7.
Okay. You turn, and as you start running, your foot hits soft ground, and you tip over backwards. Eridol, you're still able to get the lightning bolt off, but it will have advantage because its aim's a little off.
Okay.
Define a little off when it has to do with a big ass monster thing.
It's in the water. I'm hoping that helps.
Actually,
it's
hit
in
water. You did hit water, so it is still gonna hit. It just gets advantage on the save. So I believe an 18 will succeed.
Just barely.
Just barely? Okay, so go ahead and roll your damage.
37.
37. Okay, so 37.
18.
Thank you. So lightning hits the water, and you hear the sizzle of water evaporating as you hear this bubbling, gurgling roar as bubbles shoot to the surface. It's not happy. Siren, you and Eridol quickly get back up and keep running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Can
I need. Yep. Olmec, if you want to do something real quick.
I mean, we're just trying to run, right?
Yep.
How
At the
heavy
moment.
are they? Both Siren and...
You would have to make a athletics check to pick them up and carry them. Even then, you.
Arridols only like maybe 90 pounds, if that.
He's small but dense.
Yes.
Yeah, it's about how heavy you are. There's 2 of you, and also it's going to be awkward to carry you.
No, I'm just saying that's how much, for the purposes of what he can carry, he's about 90-ish pounds.
I mean,
he dense.
If Siren could keep stabbing me, I could stay big.
Or just like slap.
Yeah.
So wait,
Siren.
I'm confused.
Oh,
Is Siren being
Peanut?
carried?
Neither Siren nor Arridol are being
No, sorry,
carried.
I was joking that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You three are just running away at this point.
Can I carry them both?
What's your movement speed?
What it? Yeah,
45.
45.
Oh, never mind, you're actually
so
faster than me.
your speed will be halved, but since you're sprinting, it'll be 50.
Well, if they sprint too, you'll go further.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Everyone should just sprint.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
it would be at your detriment, unfortunately.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh man.
You try to pick them up, and as soon as you kind of lift, you're like, nope, and you put them back down and keep running.
Just Arridol looks at Siren. Not me.
I need everyone on the ground to go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw, as you have to keep up a unfortunately blistering pace.
Oh, my Constitution's pretty good. Why is my Constitution so good?
Can I get some dramatic music, Ian?
Oh, yeah, I can
Oh, 'cause that
get
proficiency.
us some escape
Okay.
music.
Oh, hey, Peanut.
Yeah.
If this turns for the worst, Rexing Ball?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Why do bad
I
things?
remember why this is my favorite dice to roll.
Here we go.
All right, what did everyone roll?
21.
21?
I didn't roll shit.
19.
Well, you don't have to. You're being carried.
No, I know.
19?
Natural 1 plus 1.
Oh.
Duh.
Okay. You are a little tired still from from the fight with Arridols, so you're faster than them, but you're lagging a little bit. So they're actually keeping pace with you mostly because they're both just hoofing it.
Step of the wind. Step of the wind.
But you're all staying slightly ahead of it. It's slow and it keeps having to kind of go around certain patches of actual earth, but because it's staying below the water where it feels safest to be a predator. Anyone want to do anything this round as you're still running away?
Drop a nuke.
I'm going to hold an action if I see a tentacle start rising up.
Okay.
And about to attack them, basically. I'm
Okay.
going to try and make my way over it, and then drop Peanut.
And that's your held action?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, sorry, I was reading something. What are you doing to me?
I'm gonna, if a tentacle goes to attack, I'm gonna be dropping you.
Oh.
Can that be just like a free thing, and then just I can use my action for enlarge after I drop
I'll allow
reduce?
it. I'll
Okay.
allow it.
In the meantime, thaumaturgy, small baby crying, way over there.
Interesting. Roll a deception check.
Wah. At advantage because it's an annoying baby.
To 3.
How
3.
annoying are we talking about? Are we talking like War of the Worlds annoying?
Can I use thaumaturgy to make it sound like there's a woman screaming about her baby being in the water over where Peanut was doing it?
Since there are now 2 sounds and you're trying to help out each other, I'll go ahead and say make your deception check with advantage. Because you were trying to distract it with multiple targets.
Can Siren have that advantage instead?
Oh,
Do
but
I
God,
roll?
please.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Siren gets the
Okay.
advantage.
Let's say, how'd you guys get that?
21.
I knew it.
Weird.
All right.
Why do I even bother?
Aw. It's a
You
group
helped.
effort.
You gave advantage.
Fair.
Anyone else?
Can I command it? Like, I can see it, but can I cast command?
I believe
even though it's a
command only
tentacle?
works on humanoids. Correct.
You speak a one-word command to a creature. You can
Creature?
see.
You can't see it.
You can't see it at the moment. It has not surfaced again.
But if I see a tentacle,
Stop
Yeah,
hitting
you can
yourself.
use a held action.
yeah, I'm holding command.
All right.
I will hold a first level spell.
Okay.
Hold command. Fuck off.
Is self-harm one word?
Fuck off.
No, just combine fuck off to one word. Fuck off.
All right.
Just become a chicken. Fuck off.
As you're running, I need everyone to make another Constitution saving throw, or this would be Constitution check, not saving throw. Sorry, if I said saving throw last time.
So that's just whatever it is plus your modifier, right?
Yep.
It's the exact same roll.
Fucking hell. I need new dice. At least for Olmec.
You're preaching to the choir.
You're getting. They're
Siren.
coming.
7.
7.
On both of my dice, I rolled 2s.
Oof. Okay.
Oh,
We need to get you better dice, baby.
18.
18.
I will make you better dice.
Olmec, you are starting to lag behind Arridol a little. Arridol's still going strong. And Siren, you're starting to lag behind Olmec. The only reason Olmec is keeping up is because he's used to long distance endurance, but it is still wearing on him. It's gonna roll insight to see if it switches targets to go for the easier prey and the smaller meal. Yeah, it's an opportunistic predator, so you all it's close enough to the surface at this point. Odie and Peanut being above it, you do see the shadow turn and start heading. How far away were you able to make the thaumaturgy?
It's like 30 feet.
30
Yeah,
feet.
30
It
feet
starts
away.
looking for the baby. It starts circling the water, looking for this other noise. So you
Odie?
bought yourself a brief respite.
Odie.
Prestidigi baby.
Odie, how good?
Sorry, I need to be hydrated.
How good do you think you're gonna be at flying away from this thing?
You sound funny when you're like, I'm gonna be alright, probably.
Okay,
I can fly higher.
go the way it's already going.
Pulling out tiny bagpipes.
What?
We're the bait. We can get away. They can't. Go.
Just start blasting the bagpipes.
As soon as he starts blasting the bagpipes, sharp right turn, I'm just like, I'm not bringing it towards him.
Fucking Arridol grabs his ears. Ah! What?
These are the most shrill bagpipes you have
It
ever
is the
heard.
most aggressive, high-pitched kazoo you have ever fucking heard.
Well, it's reduced in size, of course.
I have a kazoo.
Start playing
I wanna
AC/DC.
get it.
Olmec, no, you're running. Run!
So the three of you now seeing that they are distracted and luring it away, you don't have to push yourself as hard. You're not sprinting, but you're still keeping a good pace trying to get away. So you do not have to roll Constitution checks. You just get your full movement.
40.
I say you don't. Oh, I thought you said 14.
40. I'm running 40 feet, man.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I rolled a 40 on my Constitution saving throw. Fuck you, monster.
The CRISPR kind of cut you a little bit, so it was a little
I
weird.
thought you said 14. I'm like, you don't have to.
Yeah,
roll
what are
it,
you
just say
doing?
that. So you keep running. Odie and Peanut, how far away from the group are you going, or are you just like flying around in circles?
I'm just kind of dangling him just barely out of what I feel like is the tentacles reach.
Okay.
Just hear bagpipe drops.
Since you're able to see it coming, I will still count this as a dexterity saving throw as a tentacle shoots out of the water. You're far enough away you can see it coming, but it's still going to try to grab you and pull you down. So make a dexterity saving throw.
It's gonna be a 16.
16 is going to, yeah, that's going to succeed as you duck and dodge and weave. The rest of you looking back just see this form flying through the air doing evasive maneuvers.
We need to add this move list. We need to add this move to our list. The annoying mosquito.
I mean,
The
you've got the
mosquito.
instrument for it.
The mosquito.
All right.
Holding the mosquito nuts.
At this point, I'm gonna start
How long
flying
does your
higher.
flight? How long does your flight last?
Oh, it's good, man. I have flight for 2 hours of flying capability for every 12 hours they aren't in use.
Okay.
Oh, no, sorry. Up to 4 hours, but they regain 2 hours every 12 hours.
Damn, stop flashbanging yourself. But
It's
okay.
So the mosquito nut, tiny peanut, flying Odie, angry bagpipes.
All right, so you guys are able to distract it long enough for them to get far enough away to where it should be a problem. You look off the distance; they're a good 2-3 miles away at this point. They've made it a safe distance.
Climb!
Yeah, I'm basically just gonna start climbing until it's basically out of
Okay.
its attention radius.
Okay, so after the silence happens, you see it kind of pause and slowly sinks back down. And you see the shadow disappear below the water to a deeper level.
Tiny Peanut flipping off the ground that he just bagpiped. I just picture some nearby like hunter in the forest or something, just like, what the fuck?
Corky, I think that's a person-sized mosquito.
Corky. All right.
Start making
So-
my way back towards the group.
You fly back towards the group. About another exhausted mile of travel, you do make it to a road. You come in for a landing. The rest of your party is just kind of sitting there, catching their breath.
Nice sprinting, guys. By the way, fuck sprinting when you've broken all of your bones twice. Whew.
Do we catch up back up with them?
Yeah, you come in for your landing right as they're reaching the road.
Once they get to the road, Siren is just gonna onto the ground and just I place myself face down and end my turn.
So
Siren, why would you do that in the mud?
Well,
we're on
you're
the
on
road
solid
now.
ground now.
Oh, okay.
gotta
I
take a
pressed
shot.
Digi-Peanut.
Gotta take a shot in the dark and say that was not Harshnag.
You know.
Too moist.
Too moist, too technically. Not gianty
icy
enough. Yeah, not icy enough.
So,
Tentacle bog.
And not the friendly snowman we were told about.
Yeah, vote, but don't go back that way.
I would vote yes.
How are you? Oh, wait, no, that's right. You were playing an instrument.
Northward? No, sorry, that wasn't a sigh of tiredness. That was a sigh of exasperation.
If you try playing bagpipes for more than 30 minutes, bitch, you can't breathe.
Bagpipes aren't that hard to really play. I mean, all you're doing is blowing air into the bladder. Otherwise, all the action is being you squeezing it. So it's just kind of breathe in, blow, breathe in, blow.
Yeah, the air is
And
held
squeeze.
by the bladder. You just have to
Okay.
replenish the air every now and then.
When I was in Scotland, I saw a street performer, and he just kept going.
I have Wargong.
We have war- we need a
You
war
know what?
god right now.
Next time, you can be Shrug, ride the owl, and you can just wail away, buddy.
It will sound like tambourine.
Dinner time!
I think that will have the opposite effect that you want.
I'm gonna drop my reduce on Peanut. Just normal size him again.
Man,
So,
well, that wasn't fun.
That was insanely fun.
Yeah, for you were up in there.
I mean, to be fair,
Yes.
it's not often I get to play my bagpipes. You guys got mad at me the last time I offered to play my bagpipes.
I wonder why.
We couldn't hear you.
You know what? It's very good when we need an annoyance.
A simple thank you would suffice. But no. Nope. Just gotta start walking north. Fuck you guys.
I'm
West?
walking
I
north.
didn't get it. I didn't get it.
Well, no, if we're on the road to the
Eating
west and we
you.
want to go north to the buildings. Peanut's walking.
All right.
No appreciation for the arts.
As you start walking,
God.
you hear a kind of a bubbling, gurgling in the water next to you as the same thing that was following you breaks the surface and is starting to come down on top of Peanut before a large shadow swoops in, grabs it, and just leaves.
And
you all
yanks
see
the whole thing out of the water?
takes the whole thing out of the water, and you just see this large, feathery shadow fly off toward the mountains.
There's always a bigger fish.
Can I
That was
tell-
not a fish!
Can I tell what that was?
Make an Arcana check or a Nature check.
Arca nature check. Got it.
Fish can
Dirty
fly.
20.
Dirty 20. You're pretty sure you just saw a rock swoop in for its evening meal.
Oh.
So, for those of you who don't know, a rock is a giant, gargantuan bird that often makes a nest deep in the mountains and comes out to land like this looking for large sources of food.
Nope.
Hey,
Yeah, but we don't come
No.
back this way.
Nope.
Peanut,
North.
Peanut.
Nope.
Peanut.
Nope. I'm gone. I'm gone.
Don't get mad out here.
Nope.
Don't get mad out here.
Nope. Walking.
Don't
Ignoring.
rage out here.
Walking. Just.
Peanut, get mad.
Nope.
Get
Just.
mad,
Just.
Peanut.
Just la 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 going north.
If he gets mad, I'm shrinking him again.
You have become the bagpipe.
I just picture Peanut going.
Going north. Following the
Arridols
road.
gonna start walking.
Fuck you guys.
Keep going.
All right. So you all pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and go. That just
There's no
fucking
dusting
happened."
off. I'm wet and muddy as shit. I'm walking.
As we're walking, Prestidigi-Peanut.
No.
You're
Leave my
squelching
muck.
along.
But you start making your way north. As the sun begins to dip close to the horizon, you find yourself cresting over a slight ridge and coming into view of what looks like used to be a city. It is now a desolate ruin left over from some years ago.
Well, this doesn't
Still
really count.
inhabited.
There are no guards outside. There is no smoke coming from chimneys. There's no vague murmur off in the distance of a bustling city. It is quiet as the rest of the Evermoors.
Well,
Are we a little ways away, or are we like right up on it?
Probably about even just a quarter mile away.
Well, ruined shelter is still shelter.
I guess so.
I just want to sleep.
Yeah.
What time of
And
day
then
is
how
it?
about we?
What time of day is it?
It's getting to sunset, so long shadows are being cast.
I say, come morning, we ask that map of yours where Harshnag is.
I could try. I could try now.
We'll try. Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Okay, can I make a vote?
Nope.
I'm gonna do it anyways. So the last time we found a place like this, there was a lot of undead things.
That was one building. This is a whole town.
Yes, because if you do the math, that makes it much better.
I'm glad you agree.
There could be Banshee.
That one, what he said. There was only one last time. Now there would be like 50.
Fine,
Can we just
check the mug. Ugh.
Just roll wetly into the mug, and I'll consult the map for Harshnag. Because I have descriptions of him that he is a frost giant that wears a white dragon skull.
Oh, you know what? Just look for his white dragon skull. That way there's no save.
Don't tell me how to use my map.
I'm gonna tell you how to use your map.
I never would have thought of that.
But what if it finds skull attached to body of dragon?
Well, if you specify Harshnag's white dragon skull.
Well, not only that, but white dragons are usually, like, really far north in ice. So if I see one that's way up there, I know that I've hit wrong. But if it's down in this area where they're supposed to be, nailed it.
We'll be fine. I mean, what happened the last time we ran into a dragon? No big deal.
I killed it.
Big deals.
Clearly.
You didn't.
We're looking for a dead white dragon skull.
Yeah.
Harshnag's specifically.
Oh, mighty voice in the sky. Did I find it? The results are inconclusive.
You asked for the white dragon skull. Let's see here. You have. Okay.
Please don't tell me you're consulting a magic 8-ball.
No, I'm not consulting. I'm consulting the modifiers for this.
Oh.
Try again later.
Tabor.
Modify.
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
So you look at it for a moment, and sure enough, a little blip pops up, and on the map, it is at the very tail end of the Mithril of the Frost Mountains, where the Mithril Hall is located. That very tail, just below the words Rivermoot, and it's slowly making its way down, like almost in a direct line to the city.
I do remember some mention of Mithril Hall with Harshnag.
Based off of how fast it is going, and it's not going super fast. Looks like he might be taking his time. Probably will be there by morning.
All right. Good news, bad news. Good news. Methinks he's coming this way. Bad news. We gotta stay in the ghost town.
Ooh, you just see the hands appear over the lip of the mug.
Woo!
Do I remember what Mithril Hall is? It's a dwarven encampment, right?
It's a hall of gold.
Make a history check.
History check. We've been outside its gates, if I'm not mistaken. 11.
Not in this campaign.
That's right. Sorry. Accidental metagame.
You're fine. What'd you say?
Mystery.
What?
11.
11. You know it's a dwarven stronghold. You are familiar with a couple of myths about it, like the king who used to rule there was said to be reincarnated like 4 or 5 times, or revived from the dead. Like a bunch of weird myths about it. You just hear in taverns every now and then. But the only fact you know is, yes, it's a dwarven stronghold. It's somewhere in that mountain range. Don't know anything else.
All right. Let's take a sleep in that weird city over there. City, town, hovel.
The one with the ghost?
The one with the ghost.
We don't know that there's... I'm gonna go see if there's fucking ghosts. You guys stay here.
I will join. I want punch ghost.
I follow.
That.
I will wait outside.
Olmec and I have this. Protect Siren.
I'm following.
Protect The wee ones.
Why don't we all just stay together and go towards the ghost town?
Because that's no fun.
We're gonna be sleeping there anyway.
So I guess as a group,
well, it sounds like 3 versus 2.
Siren and Arridols, are you staying outside?
Staying outside the building that they're gonna go check.
Yeah,
So
I'm
right
checking
now
the
you
town.
are in front of the gates, what was gates that are no longer there.
Peanut takes a deep breath.
Oh, ghosty news! Come out and get punched.
Your voice breaks silent air and echoes down the main thoroughfare that you see. What you are seeing is walls that have breaks in them and a main entryway that normally would have a gate, a large door of some sort. There is evidence of large pieces of broken wood that there was a gate. No longer exists fully formed.
Not my fault.
Debatable.
And looking down the street, you see many caved-in roofs, some roofs that have completely rotted away, and crumbling stone buildings in what little light is left of the sunset that is slowly giving way to twilight.
Do I hear, smell anything?
It's that musty smell of just mold and mildew and just a place that right on the edge of a marsh and hasn't been taken care of. Some unfortunate vegetation and fungi have made it their home.
It's that smelly smell. It smells
Shitty.
shitty.
You do. There is more life here than there was before. You do see crows on top of buildings every now and then.
So I'm not gonna go into a building, but I kind of just want to go down the main street, look, listen, sniff, and come back to where Siren and Arridols are hanging out.
Okay.
I join.
So as you walk down the main thoroughfare, you can kind of pick out certain buildings. Like, that looks like it used to be a tavern. It's now 2.5 walls.
I now want to go into a building.
You look at another. That probably was a shop. You kind of look in a window, and yeah, sure enough, there looks to be a counter. Lots of shelves that probably held merchandise. You peek around a alleyway, and you think, oh yeah, that's probably where some kids got up to no good and hung out. Like you can see where the signs of life would have taken place if there still was any, and it's kind of like it kind of sits with you just how much of a tragedy events like this are. And I'll say, since you were actually a resident of the Sword Coast, as well as Odie, go ahead and Siren too. Go ahead and make a history check to try and recall what happened to this place.
6.
3.
24.
24.
Peanut's more concerned about the mayhapsiveness of things being in the tavern still.
Okay.
He's just looking for a habitable building.
No, Peter's just looking for alcohol.
Siren, sitting outside the building, you're thinking to yourself, Nesme, why does that sound so familiar? And then it clicks. You kept hearing about the War of the Silver Marches over in Silvery Moon in Everlund, this massive event that took place 5 to 10 years ago that left this part of the Sword Coast pretty much scarred. It resulted in part of the Lord's Alliance breaking up because they felt abandoned. It resulted in dwarves and elves kind of butting heads because one of their major strongholds was decimated as well. And you remember, this is the greatest casualty of the war. An entire city wiped out by an orc horde and a dragon, completely decimating the population. No survivors. Peanut, as you walk towards the tavern to kind of peek inside, your foot hits what you think is a rock, but you kick it by accident just as it nudges your foot, and you hear it kind of dislodge and roll. That's not a rock. It sounds hollow. And as you kind of look down and look at the sides of the street, and you notice that's a skull, and you see beside it a rusted sword. More bones, broken weapons, shields. Couple places you now see tucked in corners where they probably died where they fell. Whole skeletons and armor. This is the site of a massacre. Every street, every thoroughfare has signs.
I kind of don't want to look for alcohol anymore.
Yeah. I still want to look for shelter.
I am just gonna go back where Siren is and Arridols and just not be in this town.
I join.
Okay, bye.
All right. So you all walk outside, relay what you found.
Other than Odie.
What?
Are you still looking for shelter, or?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm still like scanning.
So you do see a few buildings that still have 4 walls. They're multiple stories, so they probably
he said 4
do have
walls.
shelter.
He didn't mention the roof.
Yeah, they're multiple stories, so they probably still have some sort of ceiling that you can take shelter under. But it's been a long time since anyone had any of these buildings had upkeep enough to keep a functional roof.
Eeny, meeny, miny. That one.
You point at, surprisingly, the mercantile shop. The one of the shops left in fairly good condition. It has most of its walls that you can take shelter in, and it is 2 stories, so there will be at least some sort of ceiling over your head. Just the top roof is gone.
I start walking that way.
So are you splitting up from the rest of you see Odie start walking towards one of the shops, or what used to be a shop?
I'll go and see if Siren and Arridols want to go into the spooky death place or not.
Okay.
Look, where are we sleeping?
Well, that's what I'm gonna go see if they're okay with going into town or not. You just scream like a girl if you find ghosts before I get back, okay?
They followed us into the town. They're just standing outside of the building that we were watching.
I thought Siren and Arridols stayed outside the town.
No, we were
period.
waiting outside whatever building that you guys were going into.
Oh, I thought you said outside.
Because I was looking for a building.
Sorry. Well, scream
so
like a girl if you find anything.
Do you all? So Odie picks a building and goes inside, while the rest of you wait outside.
what's
Sorry,
up with this
I
place?
misunderstood that as well. So that was my bad.
So what's up with this place? It's just like there's a lot of death stuff here.
It was a
Man.
mass casualty of the war.
What war?
Sorry, my brain blanked on the name of the war.
War of the
Silver
Silver
Marches.
Marches.
The War of the Silver Marches.
Arridols wasn't in this area. That was
This would have been
Wait.
the ending of the war was 5 years ago.
Oh yeah, he's different. Huh. So bad.
Very bad. A
Uh,
lot of people died here.
Huh. Okay.
This was the result of a mass ogre invasion, and a dragon was also involved.
Wasn't me.
Big doubt.
And I kind of investigate the building, make sure there's nothing in there. All right.
So you were able to walk right through the entranceway. Whatever door or divider used to exist, no longer there. Most of the 4 walls, a couple of holes in places, but it's still sturdy. you kind of check. There are a few skeletons that might have to be cleared away for the comfort of everyone, but you have a ceiling, you have enough space to bed down for the night, and you have a few places to kind of keep a lookout through the windows without being immediately seen. All in all, looks like a pretty good place to lay low for the night. I will go ahead and have you roll a perception check or investigation if you want to perceive anything else.
22. I'm searching for anything in here.
Okay. You take a good long look around. You go up the stairs and find an open air. What looks to be once was a living quarters. No signs of life. You even go over and kind of nudge the skeletons with your foot. They are silent as the grave.
I'm going to kind of gather up all the skeletons that I can and just try and silently, without bringing much attention to it, bring the skeletons out back and then just kind of deposit them out back so that they don't have to witness it.
Shove them in a box.
Yeah, you're able to do that without too much trouble. Thankfully, most of the ones you find, except for one, in what are now rags, but were probably civilian clothes. Most of them were encased in armor, so you're able to pick up the armor, and most of the skeleton comes with you at that point. So you are able to deposit them outside without too much hassle.
I'm going to go back to the front door, and coast is clear. Place is intact and empty.
Well, that's good.
All right.
Oh, once the end of the night here.
Once everyone gets in, Peanut will wedge the front door with the mug.
Okay, so you're just putting the mug in the entryway?
Basically.
Okay.
There's no door, so...
Yep.
Mug.
Night has fallen. Is anyone taking watches?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Arridol will join a watch as well.
I'll do third.
Third?
Second.
I'll do third with Siren.
Okay. First, Olmec, Arridol, who you joining?
First, I guess.
All right. So the rest of you bed down. Olmec and Arridol, take your first watch. Perception checks from you both, or one with advantage.
Oh.
Not bad.
Go ahead.
Oh, you give me advantage?
Yeah.
Okay. Worse. The first one was 19.
19. The night is quiet. Even the crows have gone back to their nests to find rest for the night. You do think you hear an owl somewhere off in the distance.
It's just Odie snoring.
You are startled at some points by scratching and like the kind of that the general sound of movement, and you quickly startle, look at this direction. Just a mouse.
Dinner.
Just a mouse.
So,
No.
Olmec,
No,
you're not scared of me, are you?
you're small.
Well, all of me.
You are not Fey.
Oh, wow. That's actually quite easy. Nah, definitely not. Well,
Odie.
it's not entirely true, but yeah.
You did not originate from Feywild.
No. God, no. But, okay. So... Are we there yet?
We are in house. Do you want this mouse that I caught? It was making noise. I killed it.
No, it's all yours, big guy.
I no eat.
Oh, why not?
I don't know.
Oh.
Only catch,
Okay.
no eat.
No
What's
take,
that?
no throw.
What's that meme? Throw, no take.
No take.
No take, only throw.
At least we're no zombies this time.
Don't say words.
Amen.
Arridols just sits there like,
No.
just
I
looks
swear
at
if he
Bigger
says
Eye.
the Q word.
The what word?
No.
Right. A couple hours pass. Think about time for a shift change. So I believe Odie, you're on your own for this one.
Yep.
Go ahead and make your perception check.
Cocked.
Dragon Stave.
19.
19. You find yourself a little restless. You're checking windows. You find yourself wandering back to where you left the skeletons just to make sure they're still there. They are. And as you kind of try to calm yourself down in the unsettled state you find yourself in, as it's been a eventful 24 hours. You pause, thinking you heard something.
Oh, son of a fuck.
No, you definitely heard something. Hoofbeats.
Nay.
Lots of them. Probably a good-sized group. And it's getting closer.
Do I also hear the clatter of armor?
No.
I'm just gonna stay put. And I'm gonna wake the group up, but I'm just gonna be like, shh. I hear hoofbeats.
You all hear it too. Slowly getting closer and louder.
We should probably hide. Hide, yeah.
What do you mean hide? We're in a building.
Just stay quiet, wait for it to pass. Or we book it if it gets closer. Well, close enough to be concerning.
I peek out a window.
Make a perception check. As it is the dead of night and the moon is behind a cloud.
I have dark vision.
Even with dark vision.
15 plus 5.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
As the hoofbeats get louder, you kind of peek out a window and look down the street. And you see probably 8 horse riders make their way through the gate. They were traveling at a pretty stiff pace, but they slow down as they enter the city. They start kind of making their way towards you, but right before they get close, they take a turn down a side street and continue out of sight. You said you had a dirty 20?
Yeah.
You're just able, like the moon barely peeks out from behind a cloud, and you're just able to make out a symbol on one of their cloaks. It is a serpent with wings.
Do I know what is?
Make a history check.
History. Where history's right there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. 5 plus 0. 5.
5. You're not sure what it was.
When they leave, I relay information.
Odie and Peanut, you don't even have to make a check. You know exactly who they were. Those were Zentarum operatives.
Who are they?
The Black Network.
Just stay quiet.
Ruhn's friends.
Just stay quiet.
Wait, isn't he supposed to be helping us?
Go to bed.
I'm sorry. I just have to point out, Nim, what the hell in the campaign spoilers?
It's a horse. What?
He's fucking dead.
No.
What? This is one of the first gifts I saw is horse.
Mitchell.
Okay.
Is body slam one word? Can you command that?
It's
You
hyphenated.
Sorry. But sure enough, the slow hoofbeats of now walking horses drifts into the distance, somewhere else into the city.
All right. Sweet dreams. I'll continue my watch.
That is a problem for future Peanut.
Dead.
Good night, me.
I was just gonna curl up in a hidden corner and go back to sleep.
Oh. Arridols going to cuddle in his massive pile of wolf he still has.
Olmec just vanished for me.
Yeah, I thought he fell over. Is that his hand?
It's
What is
just
that?
an arm.
There he is.
Mitchell.
I reclined too far.
It honestly looks like your arm is just coming out of nothing because you blend in.
Fucking passed the stealth check with a natural 20.
All right. You keep an eye out for any more riders in the night. None appear. And it's time for the next shift change, so I need the next two to either make your perception checks or one at advantage.
You know how my rolls are. Go for it.
Okay, you're giving me advantage?
Mm-hmm.
Holy boy, go sleepy bye.
It is a 17.
All right. You both knowing what's out there now. It's some other part of the city. Again, find yourself a little restless. Sorry, hold on. There might be an emergency. Okay. And you're not 100% sure, but you feel like you do hear voices off in the distance. Voices that don't feel the need to keep their tone down because they're confident no one is around for miles. And you might barely see the glow of firelight on kind of like how you can see the vague light coming from behind buildings if it's bright enough.
Mm-hmm.
I think you might see that off in the distance.
So, spooky assholes aside. Hey, Siren.
Yeah.
So, I kind of know that I fucked up. I started chopping away at Arridol when he was all noodly. And I know you were trying to stop me, but you know, when I get in the zone, I kind of just and go for it. Since you're kind of like,
and like Peanut looks uncomfortable as fuck.
Since you're kind of the most, you know, level-headed, first off, sorry. Second off, can you come up with like a word or phrase to tell Big Me to back the fuck off? Like, just only you know, cause you know, you're smart, you kind of know what the fuck's going on, and you could just be like, words that
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to
big,
sleep, go to sleep.
Big Peanut is like, ugh, and I stop.
Well,
Trying to keep my voice down for, you know, Egypt's out there not hearing us.
Yeah. Siren's just gonna go, well, it would have to be a out-of-pocket word that no one would really say as a normal thing in the heat of the moment.
Yeah. But what?
Sun's getting low, big guy.
You shut your whore mouth and go to sleep.
I'm quiet.
Pumpernickel.
I can't even spell that.
It's perfect.
To be fair, I don't think I could either.
What if? No.
Yeah.
So, if I hear you say pumpernickel, I just stop.
Yep.
Okay. Hopefully Big B will,
It should be so out of pocket that it just snaps him out of him and go, what the hell?
it's like
Like a panic attack.
it's like, you know, purple bullet. Or purple orc. No one's ever seen a purple orc.
Yep.
Okay. I promise to try.
I appreciate
Nim, I
it.
can't believe you. Oh no, that was
So-
metal this time. I can't believe you metal. Good job.
So,
Woodward's pumpernickel.
what do we do?
And Peanut's just gonna kind of gesture to the glow. How many? Did we hear a number? Did anyone see a number?
Olmec thought. I think he conveyed everything. He thinks he saw 8 or 9.
Yep.
No.
Siren, I'll be right back. I promise, no funny business.
And I'm gonna go
Okay.
climb in the mug. And I'm gonna look for Harshnag again.
Okay, how many charges did I give you on that?
You didn't say. I don't think you said. Hold on.
Hold, please.
I thought it was once a day.
I said hold, please.
Shut your mouth.
Or once every sunrise. I might have said 2, but I just want to be sure.
I
'Cause I don't remember.
I don't think you. 2 times a day.
2 times a day. Okay, so you've used it once this sunrise. So I
Yes.
will. So hasn't been the second sunrise. So check up on Harshnag. He's about halfway to you from where he was before. So again, it's a little over halfway because you're thinking he'll probably be here late morning.
Climb back out. Relay to Siren.
So, 2 things crossing my little scatterbrained mind. Coincidence that they're here? Doubtful, because they're sneaky, snarky little bitches. I don't think they know that we're here. Because, of course, how could we be here? We're banned from the Teleportation Network for some reason I can't fucking fathom. So,
As we started an issue and are now wanted aside from me.
hap. And me, technically. They're looking for Big Me, not me, so only half of me. Anyway, beside the point. So, is it coincidence? Are they here for Harshnag? If they are here for Harshnag, I think we wake up early, sneak out, and intercept.
Yeah?
Or, bear with me, crazy thought, more fun thought, we kill him.
Would Siren know much about the Zentarum?
You less than Peanut and Odie. You would know that they are apparently a mercenary group. They have a dubious reputation, but they are kept employed by many a unscrupulous character. They're the kind of people who get the job done, but they have been known to incur the wrath of the Lord's Alliance one too many times when they go a little bit outside of their jurisdiction. And also, if there's a large enough group of them in one place, there might be some law breaking as they get a little overzealous.
I mean, kind of would be a good thing to take those guys out of the equation, but we don't know what exactly they're here for.
DM, I wouldn't like them, would I?
I think I said this last time this came up. Both you and Odie, whenever you've been on mercenary jobs before, have often encountered them. Usually as adversaries. You have dealt with them sometimes on the other side. Sometimes you've worked together. They're not fun to work with, but they're a lot of fun to fight.
Let me put it to you this way, Siren. I didn't know if I was gonna get to sleep tonight because I was worried I made you mad. I would not lose a week of sleep if I went over there right now and kicked their ass. And if we wait and just until their fire goes down and we jump them. Sneak attack.
Peanut's just gonna look over at Odie, who's asleep.
We could do the Rexing Ball.
Rexing ball. No.
Fucking bolt upright.
All of a
We
sudden,
could
in the distance
also-
you hear, "Did somebody hear Rexing Ball?"
We could also try to, see if we can hear anything that they're talking about, too. To see if maybe they are actually here for Harshnag.
I mean, I did sneak up on those teenagers really good.
You stick to the shadows.
I am noodly.
I will say about this time, you hear hoofbeats again. Not coming from away, coming from where you saw them, where Olmec saw them slink off to.
Window.
As we hunker down.
Window.
Yeah, you see
flat-eared and everything.
You see another contingent, roughly 8, head out of the city, down the thoroughfare and out the gates, and you don't know if it was the same group or if they're switching out or what's going on, but you see roughly the same amount of people head back down the road.
Is the light still emanating?
Mm-hmm.
Did they even sleep?
I don't know.
I kind of want to go look.
It's kind of hard for me to hide because as she points to her horns.
Should I go look? I kind of want to go look.
Okay.
I'm gonna go look.
I should look. I'm gonna go look. I shouldn't look. I should look. I'm gonna go look.
All right, I'm gonna noodle my way there, like literally finding the smallest possible routes to take to just.
All right, make a stealth check.
Barrett your way through.
And he noodled away. Noodle, noodle, noodle.
Fucking natural 20! The noodle.
All right.
Times.
So you start slipping through every nook and cranny you can find until you come up upon probably what used to be a town square of some sort. Maybe not the central square, maybe more of like a festival ground or a bazaar of some sort. Whatever it used to be, it's a large open space toward the north of the city. And you find a very large camp. Probably hosts... You're looking at the horses tied up to posts and the various campfires, and you can even see people on watch sitting around campfires looking out for any sign of something unexpected. You're guesstimating somewhere around 20 strong. They look like they've been here for quite a while.
That's not good. I'm gonna noodle my way back.
Okay.
How the fuck did we not hear any of these people while we were here during the fucking day?
So you all
Going back.
So you go back, and you find your way back through those crooks and crevices, and sure enough, there is Siren waiting for you.
I don't know how we're not fucked, but we're really fucked right now.
How many did you see?
Lots.
Lots.
Lots. Like 20 lots. Like, fun time for me, lots. Not so much fun time for you, lots.
Unverified.
So, while I am all for, going full kaiju, as I do, I think we let them sleep for just a little bit longer. And decide, do we go meet Harshtag or...
While I was there, did I overhear any conversation?
I mean, we'll retcon to say if you wanted to get a little closer to kind of listen in, I'll allow that. I'll let your stealth check stand. Make a perception check to see if you can hear anything.
It's only a 12.
12. I'll say there's two people. You'll be able to get just close enough to a campfire that you can hear two people talking. Hushed voices. They're not trying to be loud. People are sleeping. You could probably infer the raised voices that was heard earlier was probably the 8 or so coming in, so there was information that needed to be exchanged and whatever was happening. Not sure. But you able to sidle up, and two people are sitting there talking. Oh, we've been out here for weeks. When are they supposed to get here? I don't know. Boss says should be here tomorrow morning finally. Is it really worth it? Shouldn't we be helping everyone else? Like, I know we don't get along with everyone else, but like, they're probably gonna try to kill us too. That's apparently what the boss is out here trying to prevent. Yeah, like the giants are gonna make a deal with us and actually keep it. It's bullshit. Gonna end up getting ourselves killed. Well, I say we just stick to the back, and if anything happens, every man for himself. Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. Keep that in mind.
Dastardly Peanut.
Here comes violence. Everything that the DM just said, relayed back to Siren. So,
Violence.
we let the others sleep. As soon as we can wake them up, we need to sneak out. And we need to go north, like, fast. Oh. 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 Hold, please.
Hold, please.
I have a potion.
Potion?
Wait. Oh, I don't think this is what I want.
What is it?
It's a potion of gaseous form. That doesn't let me
remember when I gave you that.
That doesn't let me go quickly, does it?
I mean, you can fly.
No, I only have like a flying speed of 10.
I remember that being like
Since I slept through first and second watch, have I completed a long rest at this point?
So long rests involve mostly sleep, and then your watch involves little to no extraneous activity.
So,
Sneaking around was borderline, but I'm allowing it to pass.
So how extraneous is a fart cloud of 10 feet movement?
Depends on how much you strain.
Trying to
How much you force it out?
How much of a fart cloud are you?
So I'm trying to remember, is this like a smoke bomb, or is this something that turns you into...
No,
because I honestly don't remember giving this to you.
It allows me to basically cast the gaseous form spell on myself. So I turn into a cloud with a flying speed of 10 feet for an hour.
Yeah.
With the option to drop it?
I would say if you're like sprinting around as a gas, that would be activity. That would be strainful activity, yes.
Okay.
I'm letting the one excursion slide.
Right.
But any more than that, you might be in the exhaustion zone.
So... two things I could see doing. I can go ahead and drink this. I could get out of town with no one seeing me. I might be a little tired, but I could get out of town. I could try to find Harshtag before he gets here. Or I hang out for a bit, probably rest up, then drink the potion. Get out of town, find Harshtag, let him know. Because how the fuck we didn't fight those guys while we were walking through town is a bloody miracle.
You didn't go far. They're sort of like on the other side.
And now they didn't hear you when you yelled, "Ghosties!"
We should probably do the second option so you're not tired, just in case we do have to fight. We need everyone in working condition.
Right. Okay.
Then, as soon as I feel like the long rest is done, chugging the potion and...
Okay. So
glug, glug, glug.
the morning sun breaks. You're able to see just a little bit of light peek in through a window. The rest of you awake.
Dragon sleep.
You feel rested, Peanut.
Morning, Siren, Arridols, Olmec, Pino, fart clap.
Siren, you got this. I'll catch you guys later. Glug, glug, glug.
Okay. So you fly off into the distance.
Slowly.
I can't remember how much
10 feet of moving speed.
It's 10 feet of movement for an hour.
Okay.
Are you silent and deadly?
It's Peanut.
Yes.
So deadly.
Let's see.
Yes.
Every minute is 10 rounds.
So I can do
100 feet every minute. So 6,000.
6,000.
Yeah, 6,000 feet.
No.
How?
Yes. Sorry.
Is a mile.
5,280
2,000
feet. No, it's 5,280 feet a mile.
So you can make it a mile. But before you even get outside the city, you're flying over and you notice they're going away from you can see because you're headed north. Their camp was north from you. You can see they're heading away from their camp, and they're heading to a different open area that is right next to a northern part of the wall that is kind of no longer there. Like it was broken down. It's dilapidated, so you can get through that wall just as a normal person, or especially if you're a giant. And as you see them moving that way, setting up, you fly over the wall, and you start to go and make a perception check.
Yeah, it's an 8.
8. You see off in the distance giant figures. Well, you see a giant figure, and you see lots of smaller figures with them headed towards the city. You get a little bit closer. That's not a frost giant. You fly over. You're getting close to that mile. And you see below you there is what looks to be... You recognize this from Xantharl's keep as a fire giant.
Is he wearing a white dragon skull?
I believe it's let me double check. I believe it's a she.
Is it wearing a white dragon skull?
It is not. Let's see. Yeah, you see a female fire giant and a group of about 20 hobgoblins headed towards the town. Well, city. Yeah. Also, I know I use town and city, but this is a fairly large city. This was like Silvery Moon large city. So it's very easy to miss each other. But so you fly over and you keep heading, and you're feeling it start to wear off. And
gotta go down to the ground and get ready to poof out behind some cover.
So you've passed them. You're not anywhere near them.
Yeah.
But you hit to the ground and poof out, and you can kind of still see them in the distance. You can still see the buildings in the distance.
As soon as I do, I'm hopping in the bug and checking the map, since it's a fresh day.
Yeah, you check. If you sit here, he's still headed right towards you.
Meeting him halfway.
All right.
I'm not running through that by myself. I'm crazy, but I'm not stupid.
Debatable.
You shut up.
So as they finish the last bit of their travel towards the city, you head out. The rest of you, what are you doing?
Siren is relaying all the information quietly to everyone else about the plan that Peanut had.
So, what was the plan?
He is going to try and meet Harshnag halfway. He drank that gaseous form potion so he could sneak out. And there are like 20 plus of those Zentarum guys.
We took on more than 20 guards at the same time. I'm a fan.
But they're meeting up with giants to make a deal here.
I also don't want to make more enemies of the Zentarum at the moment. We have enough targets on our back.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Not to get found.
Are we going to try to meet up with Peanut?
Yeah.
I mean, we probably should. Peanut got a head start to try and talk to Harshnag himself. We should try to sneak our way out and head north, but I think they're north of us, so that might be a little hard.
I'm gonna get my owl construct, and I'm going to send it up into the sky.
Your homunculus.
My homunculus.
Yeah, you
Lord.
look around for the homunculus, and you're like, where the fuck did I put that? And then you kind of, using your magic, you zero in. It's still stuck in a bag somewhere. It's
somewhere.
It's still stuck. One of you took it and shoved it in one of your like knapsacks, basically, and you never let it out. So you go over and pop the lid, and you're like, "Oh my! How long was I in there?"
Shush. Fly up. Scout ahead. Report back. Don't get caught.
Oh, are we in that sort of situation?
Yes. If you get caught, I will rip your core right back out of you.
Okay.
I mean,
Which
you missed it.
way am I flying?
Sort of northish. And then,
Got it.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at Odie. I think it would have imploded if you saw Arridols there, Ian.
Yeah, probably. Seems like a scared little shit. Just for me. I'm an owl.
And so you imparted to him, fly north and take a look around, right?
Yeah.
Okay. About 15 minutes pass, and then you hear the as he flies in the window. Holy shit! Holy fucking shit! Oh, there's a lot of guys out there.
A lot of guys just in the town.
Well, there's about 20 guys inside the town, and there's currently a fire giant and about 20 hobgoblins making their way inside the city. Do we have to stay here?
It doesn't sound like a lot of people at all.
Arridols, you're being an idiot.
It's a lot.
I mean, yeah, that too. Let's sneak out the city.
And try to go this way.
You know.
Okay.
They're kind of at the north, like very back wall, but like a little bit to the left, so westward. But not
Where's
like
the nearest wall that we can escape from?
I mean, you're not too far from the main gate. If you wanted to kind of skirt around the wall until you find a break similar to what he found the giant going through, you could probably try that. But you're not far. You're on the main thoroughfare. You're not far from the main gate.
Let's try and go through the main gate, and we'll just
Skirt around.
sneak around the wall. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You all head out the main gate stealthily, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Everyone make some stealth checks.
Thank God I'm not there.
Oh, I rolled an 18. What is my stealthy? +3.
21.
4.
4,
6.
6. Olmec.
Natural 20 plus 6.
All right.
Lucky.
As you walk outside, immediately one of you nearly kicks like a large pile of armor, nearly making a sound. But thankfully, Olmec grabs the back of your shirt and pulls you back. There's a couple of close calls on your way out, but thankfully the two stealthier members are able to prevent any unfortunate happenstances. You are able to make your way out of the main gate without any trouble, and you start slowly making your way around the outer wall. Takes you about, I'd say, probably a good 30 minutes to stealthily and quietly make your way around basically the entire city. And as you come upon the back wall, you kind of peek around the corner. Sure enough, there are 2 hobgoblins down the wall, sitting on some rubble, just kind of looking around. And you hear raised voices coming from that area.
We make out any words before we proceed.
You're a bit far away. I mean, you can make a perception check at disadvantage.
Yeah, fuck it.
Down my radar dishes.
Cocked. It's gonna be 13.
13. Anyone else?
Oh, yeah. You said disadvantage. Oh. Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Never mind. 19.
19.
19 and a 17 I rolled. So.
Odie, you can make out, because the giant itself is not afraid of being found and is just so loud just by proxy of it being such a large creature. You hear a couple of words. Specifically Duke Zalton. Duke Zalto. Vo Nindod. And Dwarven Prisoner. Arridol, you get a bit more context to this as your sense of hearing is slightly more keen. You hear searching for Vo Nindod fragments. Duke Zalto releasing Dwarven Prisoner. Good faith.
Hey, wait, what were the shards that they were doing?
I'll spell it out for you. VONINDOD. Fragments.
We should probably slink further away from the hobgoblins. Not get caught and incur the wrath of fire giants, Centarum, and the like.
Yeah.
Well, because that's what I want to do.
Are we on the west side of village?
You're pretty much like the corner, roughly, of the west and the north wall.
Okay. Gonna skirt left and try and loop around further, sticking to cover as best as we can, if any.
Okay. You are getting into some riverland. You can hear the sound of the river, so there are dry creek beds and ditches and stuff that you are able to kind of sneak along through, and I'll let the sneak stand. So you're able to get a ways away before you kind of pop your head over and you're like, okay, we're far enough away we shouldn't be seen. What would you like to do?
Oh, do we wait for Peanut now, or do we try to find where he went? Does anybody else have a magical map that tells them where people are?
Sadly not. Let's... Yeah.
I know Peanut was going north because that's where Harshnag was coming from.
North we go.
Sure. Just keep an eye out for... Oh, you can use your homunculus thingy to find them if we can't see them.
Yeah. We're going to be a bit further behind, so let's get further away from all the bad before I use the homunculus.
Okay.
Because he's kind of flighty.
Yeah.
I'd rather be flighty than dead.
Well,
I'd rather you shut up and then make you dead.
Stop being so mean to him.
I need him to shut up right now. I'm sorry.
Bird.
Could have said it nicer.
Look, when I got all this on the line, yeah.
Did you just gesture to all of you?
So, you all start heading north, hoping to rendezvous with Peanut. Peanut,
Yeah.
you okay? Wrong pipe, bud?
Nope, he told me to chug, so I chugged.
Went
I
down
almost got it
square.
all.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to pee in a minute.
You start, you trek north some more, and after about another mile or two, you start feeling the ground shake beneath your feet.
Fucking Paper Mario ain't that bitch.
And sure enough, cresting over a hilltop, not too far away from you, is an ice giant with a skull helmet, slowly making his way south. And that's where we're gonna end it for the night. So, thank you all for joining us today, or night, or whenever you're watching, listening to this. We hope you enjoyed. We hope you'll keep joining us whenever we go live or tune into our podcast. Once again, links are down in the doobly-doo. If you would like to support us, you can go to our coffee page at coffee.com/fools&flagons. And if you like what we do, would want to hang out, come play video games, maybe in sometime in the future be a part of future one-shots, you can join our Discord. Links, again, down in the doobly-doo. We're always looking for more people to join, always happy to have new faces around. We're always playing games and doing some sort of weird thing. We got Metallurgy tomorrow, it sounds like. Pez Plays happens all the time.
Yeah. I think I casted in large on Olmec.
I'm so into you.
But yeah, again, hope you enjoyed. Anyone got anything to say before we sign off? I know we're not going to be here next Friday. Unfortunately, lots of conflicts happened, and we will have to reconvene the next time around. But anything other than that,
we're not happy about it either.
No,
we don't like skipping sessions.
I don't.
We do try to make up when we can, but it's just, unfortunately, it's not in the cards next week.
Yeah.
Get a new deck.
I'm gonna be older next time we play D&D.
Damn.
Ah!
And I will hopefully be richer.
I'm already older.
So we're skipping. No, I won't be older.
All right.
Yeah, tomorrow, Metallurgy Magic, super scary game. Absolutely terrifying.
It's PT,
Bring your
isn't it?
brown pants.
Oh God, PT.
Anyway,
actually, you want to play that game again? All right. Well, you have a good rest of your day, night, morning, whatever, and we will see you next time. Have a good one.
Good night, everybody.